Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. We'll have music on, but we'll keep it at a reasonable volume. Volume. I want to refresh. Yeah, right. So, what would it? So, I think our mics are all right, innit? Yeah, I don't sound a lot higher than you do I?
No, I don't think so.
Alright, that's fine. Right. Okay. What we'll do is we'll go. I've actually got buttons for the podcast now, so we can go. Hello. As you can see, we have two. Well, over this side, we have two slots. So because we have two special guests this morning for this special podcast, we are back after a very long break. Well, the PC PC had a very, very long break. So there you go.
On it already.
He's on it already. So we're gonna introduce.
Hey, Gooch, welcome in, mate. Morning.
I've took all the commands off. Just only the ones that don't have pictures on. Even though I probably could do that. Actually. Let me change that real quick.
So can you still hear the sound then?
Yeah, you can still hear it, but you just
yeah.
Try the what? Hold on, try the what again.
Cause I got mine on.
There you go. Yeah, the thing is, what I've done is I took some of the redeems off, just so we're not being interrupted by like a few things. But anyway, we're gonna introduce our first guest. He's both, like, two of our guests are both of our mods on our Twitch channels. Very experienced mods. But yeah, one of them is indeed Mr. HoolioGames. Welcome in. Hello.
Imagine if it answered, it was like
why am I here? And hello, Scott's Queen. How's it going?
Welcome in.
And then our other special guest. He is the quotes master on both of our channels. He is the quotes master. He doesn't miss a beat, but he did miss a few yesterday. But it is none other than Mr. Maliyx10. Hello.
Welcome in.
Hello, buddy. Oh, hello.
Hello.
How are we both doing this fine morning? Hope everyone is doing well.
Yeah, good. Oh, good.
Nice.
Julio's looking fresh.
Yeah, he's looking popping fresh there.
Yeah.
Not in real life.
Finally, my bloody mix-up likes to catch up. But yeah, the lovely HoolioGames, the lovely Maliyx10. We've got on the podcast today to talk about gaming and gaming in general. Gaming in general. That's what the podcast is all about. Gaming in general. Like, we want to talk
the standard questions that we always ask everybody as well. That I've lost somewhere.
You've lost it in the abyss somewhere.
I've still
got mine.
Paper somewhere.
I've still got mine.
I just can't see.
Don't worry, Jack. I've still got mine, but it's all good. But we're just basically gonna go from top to bottom. We're gonna talk about a few of the special guests' gaming experiences, like their first console, their first game that inspired them to be retro collectors, because they both have very well. They have a lot of amazing. They have a lot of amazing retro collections. Both of them. Thank you, Mally. Thanks, mate.
Even when he's on the podcast,
even when he's here, exactly. Even when he's here in the flesh.
The keyboard ready.
Always listening.
Always listening.
He's always got a button, just a button to press.
He's always got a button. Quote. Add quote. Quote. Add quote. Oh. Quote is on hotkey at the minute. He's always working, Guggen. And welcome on in, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well. I've got to go onto this screen to do that.
Every Saturday's
Yeah.
nice and dreary like ours is.
Oh yeah, it's been. I woke up with the rain.
Yeah,
Oh,
terrible, man, honestly.
Chris, you pick a mod team that never misses anything. No, well, we both do. Me and Jack both do. We both pick amazing mods that don't miss anything. They don't miss it. Don't miss
the trick.
They don't miss a trick at all. No, don't miss a trick at all. Oh, it's great to be back though. It's great to be back.
Oh yeah,
doing this.
It feels like a long time since we've done this. I can't remember last time we did it. Was it September?
I believe it was September.
It might have been September, yeah.
I could check actually.
Yeah, it could have been September.
Let me
I know,
have a
obviously, we had yeah, because the beginning of October, you went to Gaming Expo, didn't you?
Oh, that was a brilliant time.
And then obviously,
I really had a fantastic time.
Yeah, it did look good. Pictures look really good.
Yeah, I'll have to see where where are we at? The last one we did was August 27th.
Whoa.
August 27th.
Well, it's a long time ago then.
That was a very long time ago, and that's when we was doing the Gamescom 2022 unveil of new games, which is going to be another talking topic as well on this stream.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do September, but then we said, "Oh, we'll wait until Gaming Fair, Play Expo," and then we didn't do it in October. We moved to November.
Because I do want to talk about the Play Expo as well, because there was a lot of interesting things that happened there that kind of needs to be put in, because it is a fantastic experience, and I know that you'll be going next year, which will be
definitely.
even better. And
we'll drag you there.
Yeah, we'll drag you there.
I will be there. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there, definitely. I'll let you. I'll book my own hotel. So we might as well obviously get on with asking questions to the guests, don't we?
Yeah.
And then we can talk about Play Expo.
So yeah, August 27th was the last podcast we did, which was really, really strange. We didn't do it in September or October. We've done it. We've got one in. So we've missed 2 months. We have to.
I think I missed your last podcast because I was in Mexico.
Yeah, he was in. Oh yeah, he was in Mexico in August. Wasn't he?
Yeah,
he was. Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, what did we do? Well, did we play that game? Did we?
Yeah, we played. It Takes Two. It was your suggestion. It was your suggested game.
Mate, I've slept since then. It's a long time.
You was in hibernation, weren't you?
I was, yeah. Long time.
My God. I'll put that there. Actually. We'll put the music down a little bit more. That'll be fine. Like the bed bugs.
Like the bed bugs, yeah.
Like the bed bugs. But what we start off with the first ever console that you guys have like first played, like that kind of like excelled your retro collection to what it is today. So we're gonna start from Julio, which then we're gonna finish off with Mali. So Julio, what was your first ever console that kind of like broaden your horizons in gaming in general?
Well, my first console was the Atari 2600. I didn't really have that for long.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I got the Amiga, that I don't know. There was something about it. There you go.
There you go.
There you go.
That rings a bell. I feel like I've played that before somewhere.
Mali
Probably
introducing.
What's the controller? What's the controllers like on that, Mali?
Yeah, what?
Because that looks very familiar. That.
Yeah.
And now somebody else might have had that.
It is great that we've got two special guests that are.
Yeah, I'm sure I've played.
Oh my God, that is. I
don't think I've owned one, but I've played somebody's.
Yeah, that is an amazing machine.
You must have done at some point.
Mali can show and tell when he does his. He probably has his first
like one of them,
still.
Like one of them supermodels in Wheel of Fortune or something like that. or Price is Right.
What was your first console, Mali? Here it is.
It is right here.
I've still got it.
This is my very first one. Yeah, it's an absolute amazing machine. It looks an amazing machine.
Frogger and Space Invaders were the first games I ever played.
Nice.
Really nice. Absolute fantastic.
Space Invaders good. Did they ever do a redo of Space Invaders? I always feel like they have, but I can't remember.
I think there's been a few.
Yeah.
Modern takes on it.
Yeah, it's a good game. I mean, I can remember. I think was Pong on that machine. Yeah,
I think it was.
So,
yeah.
I think it might have been Pong. Pong might have been on that machine. Is it Pong?
Pong.
Can't recall.
Pong were the first ever arcade machine, wasn't it?
Yeah, Pong. Yeah, it's just obviously with the bars and the ball, like tennis type of thing.
Yeah.
The two little knobs that you turn to make it go up and down.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So same question to you, Mali. What was your first ever console that you ever played?
The first one I ever played.
He's got it right here.
He's got it here.
Ooh.
The Binatone. I think it was the Mark IV, which didn't have many games. So it pretty much had Pong. It's got tennis, squash, football, and it's even got a light gun, but I don't have that for it. But it's just basically the two paddles and the ball bouncing across. I think that's my uncle's.
That's crazy. That.
The second one was, as Julio mentioned, the Atari 2600.
Yeah,
again, I think it was my uncle's, which I played combat tanks on it, and still love that game.
Yeah, what game's in it at the minute?
This is basketball.
Oh,
cool.
It's not a very good game, but it's one I bought when I was testing when I was doing the mod.
Yeah. That Atari looks really nice.
Yeah, it does look really nice.
In good condition.
Yeah, it does, doesn't
bad.
it?
Looks
new.
Looks an absolute.
It's got a few marks on the actual
great
band,
condition.
but apart from that, it's good. But the first console I ever owned was a Nintendo Entertainment System.
Ooh, nice.
SNES.
As you mentioned earlier, if you see there, that little Nintendo Entertainment System, that is my very first console.
Ooh. Oh, nice. Look at that. Look at that retro collection there.
Yeah, that is good.
Look at that.
So that Nintendo looks well nice. I used to love the Nintendos.
That's sick.
Look at that Saturn.
I never used to own a Nintendo. It always used to be my friend that owned one, and I used to own obviously the Mega Drive,
GameCube,
and the 32X in top.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Look at that collection.
that is my collection.
We're going to Maliyx.
Yeah.
I do have more downstairs as well.
Yeah, like never-ending brilliance of retro collection right there.
Exactly.
Absolutely love. Absolutely.
I love it how these
machines.
consoles still play as well. I mean, these will play forever. I mean, they'll a machine like that just constantly. I mean, it's rare that they ever break down as well.
Yeah.
And the fun. I mean, the amount of games on quality games on them.
Yeah, and like DJ, my first game was the Turtles on the Nintendo.
Nice.
Ooh. Very nice indeed.
You ever complete it?
I think I did.
Did you?
Which was it? The Turtles where you drive around in the van and go into the buildings?
Not really. It's the overhead one where you go in the sewers.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
It was bloody tough.
Yeah. Has Steve played it on his before?
He's played on stream not so long ago.
I think that's one I can remember
Yeah.
playing on the.
Yeah, didn't you play it with Plunger? Wasn't it Plunger that you? Because he had.
Oh, you're thinking of the.
Or is it the other one? Or was that the other Turtles game that I'm thinking?
You're thinking of the arcade one.
Yeah, I'm thinking the arcade one. Yeah. Well, the arcade one's really good as well.
Crap, doesn't it? I'm not gonna lie, that Total Recall.
It's not the greatest.
I missed that.
Yeah, it's a weird looking game. It's strange.
Yeah.
That Karate Kid was good though.
Yeah, it's a really good game. That. Like they've aged really well throughout the years. Like but the thing is, like when I look at CJ stream and likes of Beaned's stream as well, and when I have time I go and see Amiga for Mortals stream. You see all these like amazing games throughout the years, and you can just see how much they've like aged. So like some of them have aged really well, some not so much, but you can just see like throughout like the scale of the years that it just has evolved. Like it's evolved throughout.
This, like I say, when I'm replaying the Master System games at the minute, and I can remember playing these games as a kid. I love them. You know what I mean, they're such good games, but some of them are really difficult, and I can't remember them being difficult as a kid. I can remember them being good, but never difficult. And the Alex Kidd as well. With that, there's no save states in that, so you have to start from finish to end without dying, or well, obviously without having to continue. And I reckon it's quite a long game that, just without any saves. But it is a good game, and I want to play the new one as well, because there is a HD version which I've downloaded on PlayStation.
No, I always remember trying to play through Sonic when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but it used to take forever.
It's funny.
There's no continuous on that one.
It was a funny thing you mentioned that.
Like 30 minutes.
Julio, it's a funny thing you mentioned that, because it's one of those enigmas where you played it when you was a kid, and it was like it just seemed like it come naturally to you to go through all the levels and like finish and all that. Nowadays, can't even get past can only barely get past 2 levels. I
find it more difficult.
Yeah, it's like the muscle memory. Like you had like the muscle memory of playing those types of games, and now it's just all gone when you're like in the 30s and 40s. It's just sorry.
I started playing Syndicate again the other week.
Yeah.
Remember what to do properly.
Oh, that's a great game. I love Syndicate.
Morning, Steve.
Morning,
Steve. Good morning to you.
Yeah, you said about Syndicate. Yeah, like I said, I can remember that game as well. I can't remember where I played it, but I just remember playing it. There's certain games I played that I can remember having them, and then there's games that I played where I played at my friend's look. So Cannon Fodder, I can remember playing that, and it was at my friend's house because I never owned that. And I think he might have had it on some type of system. I don't know what it was. Was it out on console, like an earlier console at one point as well?
I think it was, but I think it was
Mega Drive as well.
Yeah.
Drive,
I can remember playing it around my mate's house, and I loved that game. It was just a good, shooting, soldier game, overhead game. Yeah, it was good.
I love games like that.
Yeah, they're really good. I like them. And I can't remember. I've never completed it or anything. I've played it, and that was it, and I enjoyed it. So it'd be one of them games I would like to go back to, play it, and obviously complete it. Same with these Master System games going out. I've played loads of them, and I want to obviously play through them and complete them this time. Because as a kid, I can't remember. There's certain games I can remember completing, but there's other games I've touched on but never played. So, never played.
A lot of times as a kid, though, you play a game for half an hour, then put it down and swap it out for something else, wouldn't you?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I just
only if you was lucky to have enough games.
Well, yeah.
If you had the money for him, yeah.
I can't remember how much, obviously, these games were. Obviously, it would be my dad and my mum who bought my games. But yeah, I can't remember how much a Master System game was back in the day, in the case and everything else. So
30 quid, 35 quid.
Yeah, obviously that's a lot of money back in there.
When you think of prices today games, there's not much difference in them, really.
Nah, you can pick up some cheap Master System games in the case. But yeah, I think the price of games at the minute are going stupid, like skyrocketing.
So Steve Marty in chat has gone, I had it on Amiga, but you could get Cannon Fodder on the Mega Drive as well.
Yeah, it might be the Mega Drive. I played it on then.
Yeah.
But yeah, price of games is ridiculous. Resi 2 now and CX has gone up by £2. So it was 28, it's gone up to 30 quid now. And I think games like that are just going to constantly just keep going up.
Like you can't. Yeah, it's like when I'm browsing on eBay for Mega Drive games and stuff. Like they're going for like Sonic the Hedgehog 3. It's going for like around 25 to 30, like 35 quid, somewhere around that region. And the only chance you're gonna get to get it cheap is to basically like go and bid for one that's really like that's at a low price and hope and pray to God that it's not going to exceed up to like your threshold and stuff like that. But like you can,
I reckon
can
the best
see
time
why.
to get the games is probably now because they're only going to keep going up.
Yeah,
more and more. Definitely.
If you're patient on eBay, you can find some good bargains.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
I picked up for the Master System for about £2.5 the other day.
Ooh.
Yeah,
you just have to be lucky though, don't you?
That's exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's some of it's luck. Some is like you just it's one of those, isn't it?
It's kind of you want to drop onto somebody
very
that got
fortunate.
any idea about games. They found a shitloads of games in the attic that used to be the kids. They've got no idea about them. They'll just get rid of them. That's what you want to drop on. But you never find anybody like that. Everybody's into it now because everybody's online and they can search a game and they'll go, oh, this is worth like 500 quid. I'm going to keep this or sell it. I mean, it's...
You'll get a few people on Facebook though still.
Yeah.
Games away and.
Well, somebody was giving about 10 PS1 games away, and it was in Reddit, and I was going to go and get them. And I asked her, and it was gone. And there was Die Hard Trilogy Vegas, quite a lot of games actually, some decent ones. And I thought, I'll pick them up, but she
Really
said
cool.
they're gone.
Really, really cool.
My sister got me 48 PS2 games off Facebook for free.
I did it, yeah. It's
Really?
crazy.
Oh yeah.
I just
You have
can't
to
be
be
arsed with Facebook.
Yeah, you have to be quick though. As soon as that post
I'm
comes
not
on, you need to be
Facebook,
on
luckily,
it.
my sister and my mum keeps an eye out for.
You're lucky.
Yeah. I'm not on Facebook, but I use Sophie's phone for Marketplace. I go, let me borrow your phone quick. I'm looking through. She's like, give me your phone back.
Like,
I need
Soph,
to have
give
a
me your
look.
phone. Soph, give me your phone. I found something on Marketplace.
Yeah. Crazy. She had a monitor at work. I think it was like an old monitor from with work and that. And she chucked it away. I was like, "Are you joking, man? I said, how could I have had that?" She even thought about it before she put it in bin. She had it, and she was like, "Should I keep this?" And I was like, nah, fuck it.
That just goes to show that Soph is proper gamer.
She's like,
It's like
I could have used that. I'm
Like,
bad
nah,
at
Jack's got
that.
enough stuff.
No, honestly, I ain't got enough. I keep. If I see something and I see it for free, I'm like, right, I want it. I'm gonna try and get it, even though I might not need it. I'm just like, right, I want it.
Yeah.
Anything really.
But it's like nowadays. You got kids on PS5s and Xbox Series X's that are just looking at games online and just buying them like digitally.
Yeah.
Like you rarely see like them going, oh, I want to buy the physical copy of that game instead of like getting it digitally. And like it is upsetting to see because like you really like it's such a different feel when you have a physical copy. Like I'm gonna you're gonna cringe at this because I've got the platinum version of Resident Evil 4. I know you'll cringe at it.
I've got the same. Mine's platinum.
And like to hold a physical copy of it in your hand and just like read. And you've got like obviously you got like the you got the manuals. You got the absolute like. To be fair, the manual in this is absolutely mint.
I feel like there's a lot of memories just in the cases. To be honest.
Like you just want to hold. You want the actual physical copy of it.
I want to hold.
I want a physical copy of it.
All the PS2 Platinum game manuals are in black and white.
I'm quite sure.
I heard something about it the other day. All PS2 Platinum game manual black and white.
I know some games are.
Die Hard Trilogy was a decent game, basically 3 different games in one. Yeah, definitely, Steve.
And the
Absolutely.
light gun one, which was number 2 in the airport, which is real good.
Like this was my recent Mega Drive.
Blackpool.
This is my recent Mega Drive game.
Nice. I like that.
Like I've got like inside, it's got the cartridge, and the manual.
That looks brand new.
I'm not kidding you. The manual in it. Look at it. It's hardly any like
That's a really good condition,
hardly any fatigue whatsoever, and it looked absolutely brilliant. I only got it for a tenner.
That's good.
Like it looks really, really cool. That'll be like I do want to get a Mega Drive stream at some point. But I need more Mega Drive.
How many you got at the minute?
So you must have enough to start streaming a few.
I've got 1, 2. I've got about 3, 4. I think I got 5 cartridges. And I did look at the cartridge that Mali sent me via Whisper, which it was
the EverDrive.
The EverDrive. It was the EverDrive.
Yeah.
I think I've still got it on my Still got it on my
what's the thing
favorites.
called on top of Mali? What's the thing called where you put the
I did it on bookmarks.
thing on top of the Mega Drive and you can play Master System games in it?
Simply the Master System converter.
That's it,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, the
They're
man
really
knows
good
his
then.
stuff. The man knows his
Yeah.
stuff.
My mate used to
He's
have
not
one
just
of
a
them.
retro collector. He's a modded retro collector.
That's one good thing with the EverDrive, because you can put the Master System games on that cartridge as well.
Good morning, Trooper. How's it going?
Oh, nice.
Welcome on in.
That's good. That's good. I was going to say something about my game though. I can't remember what it was.
Was you a fan of the EA Games bigger cartridge? Ooh, that's a good.
With little yellow tab on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I like
yeah,
them ones.
yeah.
I remember
They were really
PGA
good.
Tour.
Yeah.
PGA Golf. I love
Yeah,
that.
they were really.
I
They
watched a
were really
documentary
good.
about that. It was actually quite interesting.
What on the Mega Drive or PGA Golf game?
Yeah.
On the Mega Drive EA cartridges.
Oh,
why
yeah,
they did
yeah.
it. I think they did it because of licensing or something.
Oh, really?
You'll
Oh, never.
They kind of designed their own cartridge and got around the license agreement.
Crazy. That's good. That I
You'll have
I
to
did
s-
like the cartridges though.
You'll have to send a link for that documentary if there is a link for it.
So can find it.
Yeah.
Oh, when you was
Like,
talking about PS5 games, Chaz, that's what it is. You was talking about PS5 games and kids buying games.
Yeah.
I literally own one PS5 game.
I
and I've got
own-
a PS5,
I own 2.
and that PS5 game that I own.
I have
it's
to
not
move
even mine.
Gengar to find it.
That PS5 game's not even mine. It's Chaz's.
but I have
So
pre-ordered.
I don't own any PS5 games.
But I have pre-ordered 2 PS5 games. I have pre-ordered Callisto Protocol,
Nice.
and Mali's going to hate me for this because this will be right up his alley.
You don't say
Final
that's on it.
Fantasy 7 Crisis
okay.
Core. I just recently
say
pre-ordered
Sonic
that
Frontier.
as well. Oh, hey, oh.
Hey, oh.
Hey, oh.
Leave the chat.
I wonder what happened there.
Like, we swapped positions because I wanted to touch on a bit on the Final Fantasy collection that you have, Mali, because when I was playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake, or when I was playing it on stream, I was seeing you going, "This is your fault. I've bought this now because of you."
I thought it was going to be a terrible game. I thought, oh, this is not going to be my Final Fantasy 7. It's going to be crap. I'm not going to buy it. And you started playing it, and it's like, actually, it's quite
It's well, haven't slept, but I'm going to
yeah.
fix schedule.
Your
How
Final
are you doing?
Fantasy
I'm doing all right,
collection
Trooper. I'm doing all right, man. How are you?
Amazing. I love it.
I hope you're doing
Really
well,
good
man.
collection.
You got every
Thank you,
single
yeah.
Final Fantasy game now, then, Mali.
Apart from Crisis
I have
Core.
got all the main ones. I've got a lot of the offshoots. But
Yeah.
I don't have every single one. Like there's a lot of tactics ones I don't have.
Yeah.
Like the Game Boy Advance ones and stuff. It's just that they're really hard to get hold of and quite expensive. But I do have pretty much nearly every
Yeah.
Final Fantasy game.
Nice.
Yeah.
I've got
Always
all the
love-
Call of Duties bar free,
Yeah.
which is the last 3 ones.
I've got Final Fantasy.
And I did own Cold War,
9.
but I got rid of it.
I got Final Fantasy 9, which actually Julio gifted me. I've still got it. up
Great
there.
game.
I've still got it up
I love 9.
there. I have Final Fantasy 10 digitally.
I'm
Well-
playing 10 at the moment.
I have Final Fantasy 15, and I've got Final Fantasy 7
Good game.
Remake.
Nice.
And pretty
But not-
soon I'll have Crisis Core on PlayStation 5.
A lot of them Final Fantasy games are on the PlayStation Store as well for free.
Haven't slept.
I could never get into Final
I hope you-
Fantasies after 7 on PlayStation 1.
I hope you fix your schedule soon, Dex.
Love that.
Trooper.
I've played them, Julio, but I've never been like a massive Final Fantasy fan, and I don't think I've ever completed one.
I know.
I played odd one, like Final Fantasy 7 and 8 and 13, but never really completed them. I think I've got so far and I just couldn't get past the boss, and I was like, wait, I can't be asked for this.
Like me and Jack know someone that is right up Mali Street with Final Fantasy, and that's our good
Dowdy,
friend
yeah.
Dowdy,
Oh,
because
he
he
loves
is
Final Fantasy.
he is a massive Final Fantasy fan. Like he loves it, absolutely
He
loves
knows
it.
he knows all the characters, all the names, all the
Yeah.
backstories, everything.
He's-
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's basically a hello, DJ.
Morning.
Morning,
Steve.
Steve.
Morning.
Morning.
Exactly, I agree, Steve. I do like them, and I think they're really good games, but it's just playing them
Yeah.
and getting into them. I mean, I tried that Final Fantasy Online as well. It was alright, but it's just something I couldn't get into.
Was that 14, wasn't it, or 11?
Yeah.
think it is 14, the latest one, possibly. Yeah,
that's 14.
It was okay. It was okay, but it's just some. I think if you play with a few people, it might have been good.
So Steve has said, I've got Final Fantasy 7 remake, but not played it. I always loved Final Fantasy 8. Like Final Fantasy 8 was probably the first one that I had on PlayStation 1, and it was and I think my sister got really into the Final Fantasy games. Like she's a big fan of them. Like not as big as what Dowdy is, but or Mally, but she loves the Final Fantasy games nonetheless. But I've always been hugely on Kingdom Hearts when I was like younger, like playing. Like strangely, it was Kingdom Hearts 2 that I actually started with. It was actually Kingdom Hearts 2 that I started with.
I've never played any of them games as well. That's another game I've never played. I'm known about them, but never played them.
Yeah,
and I think it's one of the games I probably want. I think it's when it's turn-based RPG. I'm not a big fan of stuff like that.
I wasn't a big fan of turn-based. Like I wasn't a big fan of turn-based, but Dowdy like loves it. He loves the turn-based like side of things. But when they introduced Final Fantasy 15, I believe, I don't know if 13 or 14. I don't know if 13 was turn-based or anything like that. But probably Mally could tell me if it is or not.
11 was the first one where they stopped going turn-based.
Yeah, 11. So you would have thought, so 11, 12, 13 was like basically like non-turn based or whatever, isn't it? Like I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. But like I loved Final Fantasy 15 because of the non-turn base. But like all Final Fantasy games, they have a good story behind it, and I really loved the story behind 15. I thought it was really well made. Yeah, it's characters as well.
Story,
And thing
it's same when they say New God of War. I will play it eventually, but I ain't gonna be in a rush to get it. I'll probably wait till it drops in price, and I just like it because of the story. To be honest, I think gameplay is good. But it's just one of those games I'm not in a rush to get. I'll get probably next year.
Yeah. It's like Scott's Queen said, I have Final Fantasy 11, I think it is. I'm saying played some, but never really bothered. So Steve said, I find them really hard to get into. It's a massive effort if you're not used to them. Yeah, that is true as well. Like if you're gonna play a Final Fantasy game, you have to be 100% committed to going all the way through to the end. Like you can't half-ass it. You just can't. But it kind like they do that kind of like thing where the story gets really interesting and it drags you in and you want to know more. And that's the impression that I got with 15 as well as Final Fantasy 7 remake. Like I really enjoyed the story in there as well, and it kept on dragging me in and bringing me back into like the world that they were living in. And like obviously some were like living in poverty, like in like worn down like towns and places like in Sector 7, Sector 8 and places like that. And you're just seeing how they live and how they're like how some people are struggling.
Mally, what would you say the best Final Fantasy game is?
Oh, that's
in your opinion.
Oh, you've really put Mally on the spot here.
It's three of them. It's 7, 8, and 9. I love all three of them. I can play them over and over again. Interestingly, I'm just starting to play the entire series again. So I've played 1, all of the 13 series, 15, 12, and I'm now doing 10. And what I like about them is what I hated about them originally.
Okay.
So 10 and 13 was so linear. So all the other games, you could go around the maps, you could explore, you could do what you'd like. But they kind of took that away because they went up in graphics, but they had to give you down a single like route. And I hated that when I first played it. But now it's like I wanted something simple, and it was nice to play them and just enjoy the story.
Sometimes you want something like that, don't you? I think I think if you sometimes revisit games, you probably might have a different perspective on them when you've originally played them. And it's sometimes nice to just jump into a game and it's just an easy playing game, and you're not having to like search everywhere. Because some games I play like I love games where it's like a main story and you like have some side quests, but then sometimes I feel like that is a bit overwhelming sometimes. I just like sometimes a simple game where it's just like from A to B and that's it. It's done.
So Steve has also said my mate played Final Fantasy VII so much the clock stopped. I love Breath of Fire, Chrono Trigger, but they do take time. Those types of games, like, they do take time to like get through like till the end. Yeah, that's true.
Value for money though.
Yeah, but great value. Definitely great value
yeah.
for money. Honestly, like, absolutely fantastic. I should probably just play the SNES ones, like as DJ says. Yeah, you could play the SNES ones.
There's Final Fantasies.
Yeah. Is Final Fantasy on the SNES?
There is, yeah.
Yeah. I believe there is, yeah.
But the non-ring system's off.
Yeah, Steve would have to do a 12-hour stream then.
Oh, wow.
Or
The first one on the NES isn't too long.
yeah.
What other questions I've got? Like I say, I wish I had my question sheet today. So I've got them. God knows where it is.
I think a few of mine. You got one on the top of your head?
No. Too early to think of top of my head, mate.
Yeah. How many coffees you had?
3.
Final Fantasy 4 is SNES. Is it SNES? Yeah, SNES, right? Yeah, you don't need to play everything on.
I think it's actually 2.
2, yeah.
So it's called 4, but I think it's the second one, or vice versa, because the way it got released, they released in Japan 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we only got like 1 and 4.
Yeah.
But we called 4 2. It was confusing as hell.
Oh god. Oh, like, absolutely. So I do have a question for both of our gears. So was there a particular game that you played that you thought, wow, this is awesome? If so, what was that game and why? We'll start off with Julio. Hello, Joker. How's it going? Welcome on in, mate.
Boy, Flashback on the Amiga.
Ooh. Is it good?
Oh, just something about it. I really like it. It just looked so good compared to anything else that I'd played.
I've played Flashback probably once. And the same again, never completed that, but it is a good game. I do like them platform style of games.
There's something about,
You own Flashback now, didn't you, Julio?
Yeah, only. In fact, I've got it on SNES, in fact, but I've got it on PC as well.
I'm doing good, Joker. I'm doing good, mate. We're all doing
Did they do a remake of Flashback?
It's Flashback 2 is supposed to be coming out at the end of this year, I think.
Ooh.
I didn't know if they did like a remake of the first one as well, maybe. Feel like they have, but I can't remember seeing it.
But you also have Flashback on the Mega Drive as well. Like Flashback is on Mega Drive.
It was released on quite a few ones.
Yeah, it was on release on quite a few fantastic machines. Like really, really good consoles. So Mali, same question for you.
I've got a couple of answers. So of course, Final Fantasy 7 was the first one I played, and that got me heavily into the JRPG genre. But recently, I played Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Didn't actually play it when it came out, so I was quite surprised. I missed one, and when I started it, they changed all the mechanics, and I didn't like it because I didn't know what I was doing. But by the end of the game, I actually really loved it, and I think that was because they did try something different. They're not just doing the same old thing each time, but they are trying to innovate new techniques. And it's a bit hit and miss, but largely they do work. So
yeah, I think Dowd is Final Fantasy 13 one of his favourites. I think he loves that game. He bought an Xbox just to get that game. Didn't he?
I bought a PS2 just to get Final Fantasy 10.
Let's say, but Dowd,
Used to play Ghostly Grange.
Did you get this? Did you get the Specky?
I got one straight away, didn't I? Pretty much.
Yeah.
I bought Ghostly Grange first.
Yeah.
Thought, well, this is no good if I ain't able to play it. bought Spectrum to play it, and the bloody tape don't work.
Have you bought any more games for the Spectrum?
Oh dear.
No, I've got about 30, 35 games for Spectrum at the minute.
Oh, nice. Are they cheap? to buy.
Yeah, they're pretty cheap to be fair. Yeah,
Yeah.
Not all of them.
you can pick them up for like 5, 6 quid. Yeah, not all of them, but
What are they? Are they tape cassettes?
cassettes.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
I can remember tape cassettes on the Commodore 64. Used to love them.
Hang on a sec, guys.
Yeah,
Quick.
that.
Hang on a sec, guys. Quick change up. Hang on.
Quick change up.
Quick change up. Just do that.
Oh.
There you go. Hang on a sec.
There it goes.
There it goes. And back again. There we go. Right, we're back.
What?
Right, we're back.
What?
I had to get the mix. I had to get the mix up audio in.
Oh,
I didn't have it. I didn't
okay.
have it on the. I didn't have it on the scene.
Yeah.
So the sounds from the mix up should work now. Should work. Right, hold on. Let me give it a check.
Good morning.
Right, we're all good. We're all good. So
talk about
yeah.
new games. Have you seen that? I saw it. Well, I saw it this morning actually. A trailer for a game called Blight, and it's a medieval horror game. I think it's done by Hideo Kojima, and it looks really good.
I've not seen that one.
Yeah,
I've not seen that one.
No,
yeah. I'm sure it's Hideo Kojima that's done it, but it does look really good. I think it's brand new.
yeah.
I think it's called Blight Survival, is it? Blight Survival.
If you want to show a trailer to us, mate, just hold your phone up to your camera and just kind of go like that.
Yeah. or shall I just watch it?
Or just watch it on your own, mate. Yeah, it'd be great. And then just let us know. Just let us know.
Yeah, it's very good. Ooh, I like
Yeah,
that,
just kind of go like, ooh, okay.
Oh. Not show everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I
Who does that? Who's done that before?
Not really been
Ah.
interested in what a new
Who's
games
done
are
that?
doing.
Who does that? I
I'm
wonder.
not really interested in games like
Yeah.
Yu-Gi games, but this looks quite.
Oh, was it a Yu-Gi-Oh
good.
game? Was it?
It does look really good.
Yeah.
I'm not really looking at it, to be honest. I'm just. Yeah, I am looking at it. I need to stop. Yeah, it does look good.
Who's the only one that does that?
know, yeah.
Yeah.
Where we're
Looks-
saying,
looks like-
Chaz,
looks like
show us
I'm not the
trailer,
only
show us
one.
The trailer. And then he was like, no, I'm just
No,
looking at
I was like, no, I was like- It was brilliant. It was genius. It was genius. Oh, it's fantastic. I loved it. I loved doing that. Just kind of like, well, if you're gonna, if Super was asking, I think it was Super that was asking about it, or like Steve. I don't think it was Steve. I think it was Super that was asking. It's like, go get Super Mario and like watch the trailer, like not specifying to watch it on stream. I was like, oh, okay, I'll watch it on here then. And he's like, no, what you doing? Like, I'm watching the trailer.
I'm looking forward to the film, to be honest. And I think I'm not fussed about who's voicing it. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be a good film regardless.
Yeah, Steve, it was hilarious. I really enjoyed it.
I've watched the trailer a few times now, and I've kind of got
me
used
too.
to
I think it will be good. I think people just like fixate on it too much, and it's just like, well, really, you're going to be bothered about a voice? You know what I mean? Because
it will be good.
I think we've said before, who
Proper
wants to
troll.
hear him,
Yeah,
like,
Steve, proper trolling, dude.
jumping and making noises all the time. Woo, ha, hoo, hoo, wee, like all the way through
Yeah,
the movie. Yeah. I'm like, mate, shut up now. Come on.
To be fair,
It's Mario. It's like, no, nobody wants to hear that. Nobody wants to hear it.
he needs the voice. This guy needs the voice of Mario in the movie. But honestly, it looks really good. Like even though I'm very much a boyhood Sonic fan, but the thing is, that's only because I didn't grow up with like a NES or a SNES like when I was a kid. I always grew up with a Mega Drive or a Game Gear or a Dreamcast, like consoles like that. I never had the luxury to like kind of sit down, play the Super Nintendo and play like Super Mario on there. But like later on, sister got a N64 and she had Mario 64, and I properly enjoyed it back then. But when I played it back on the Switch, I can see why people hated it.
Yeah.
I can see why. And I said that to Steve as well. I said it like, oh, the stupid camera angles. No.
See, I'm not a massive Mario fan, and I don't mind the games as well, but I've never been like really into them. I did like 64, Mario 64. That was good. And I think I enjoyed the new one. Do you remember the one that came out on the Wii for the first time?
Oh, you got Mario Galaxy. I loved Mario Galaxy.
No, the
I
other
loved
one,
it.
I think it was the red box one.
Was
It
it
was just
Sunshine?
Super Mario Bros.
Oh yeah, the new Super
Yeah,
Mario.
yeah. I enjoyed that because it
Yeah.
looked fresh and that. But apart from that, I'm not really like a massive Mario fan of them.
Never
But
had.
I do like Mario.
Never had a SNES or Nintendo as a kid either. Scott Squeen. Yeah, I like my cousin who used to live up in Doncaster. He loved the SNES. Like, he absolutely loved it. And there were like periods where he would play Super Mario, and I'd only have a little bit of a go on it, and then my dad would be like, "It's time to go, son." Like, no, I want to play more. Like, as a kid,
That's what it used to be with me, but so it used to be either you had a Mega Drive and someone else had a SNES, or somebody had like.
It was either that. It was either one of those two.
I knew a kid that had like always had a console, always had something new, always something. And then there was always like a kid that had the opposite to me. So it's kind of good though, because you could go around to his house, play NES games, and obviously come around to mine, play Mega Drive or Master System, and yeah, it was good. It was just because you couldn't afford all them computers back in there.
No.
We used to just trade each other on weekend. Like,
Oh,
I had
for
Mega
computers.
Drive when I was younger. I didn't have SNES, so we just used to trade on a
Oh,
weekend.
that's a good idea. That's a good idea. I like that.
I was quite lucky. So I had the Nintendo Entertainment System, and then my brother got the Master System too.
Oh, nice.
And then I got a Mega Drive, and I started working, and I bought a SNES. So I
Yeah.
had the luxury of all of them.
Exactly. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I like that. I mean,
It's nice when that happens. It's nice when that happens, when you have like siblings that have got like the same kind of like sort of like interest as you. And like I was very fortunate with my younger sister out of the four that are in my family, and she loves gaming when she was younger. Like, not so much in her like old age now at 35.
old age. What are you
She's older than me.
34, 35.
35 is not old.
Oh, Jesus, Charles. You know.
I love giving stick. I love giving stick to my sister. It's fine. But
I mean, neither. I mean, us though. His
Yeah.
old is 34, 35 old. You make me feel old.
but anyway,
Yeah, Mally, unfollow us.
yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. Like, no one wants to watch anymore. You must feel senile now, Jack.
I know, I do. I was. Sophie was telling me yesterday. She goes, "Oh, you getting some wrinkles right dry." I was like, "Oh, cheers, thanks for that." I feel like I'm getting old as well, but like getting more greys and that. Looking at me, I'm like, "Oh, should got another grey there, another grey there."
But like, she still enjoys some gaming when she has the chance. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Told you, Mally, you can borrow some of mine if you want.
Oh boy, I'm so thirsty.
Oh, thanks, Joker, for the. Oh, hello, Plunger.
All right,
mate.
Lord Plunger, leader of the Gown Gang.
Good morning.
Everybody rehydrate. But like, all jokes aside, like, my sister enjoys gaming to an extent nowadays. Like, when she has the time, because she's always busy with work, but she has a son to look at. She has a son as well, which she's like always tending to 24 hours, and like, she rarely has the time to play, like, sit down and play games nowadays. Like, I think the last game she played was probably Final Fantasy VII Remake or something like that, or Kingdom Hearts or whatever, and it is like, it is all about, like, if you have the time to like play. Like, I'm very fortunate to have the time to like play some of the games that I play in my spare time, and I'm sure it's like that for everyone. I'm sure it is like that for you guys as well.
It's just nice to be able to play games, to be honest, because I'm not a big fan of watching TV anyway, because there's hardly not on TV. It's crap. There's like some series I do watch, but most of the time I just like playing on computer. I mean, it's just takes me away from like shit on TV.
Most of the stuff on TV is just repeats anyway.
It is. It's rubbish. Normal television is crap. We had TV on yesterday, and Friday night there's like literally no on. I was like, it's rubbish this. So we just sat it down and put some music on instead.
How's it going, Plunger? Right, mate.
I got a phone call back now. Jet was complaining about having some grey hairs. Yeah. I was. Exactly.
I've got grey hairs in my beard. It's fine.
I'm getting it in the hair though now as well, mate. Like,
yeah.
when my hair starts getting long, getting it inside, which is quite...
Be a silver fox.
Oh, yeah.
Silver fox.
I won't mind it in my beard, but if I get it in my hair, that's like... I'll end up just having like grey patches down there, like... what is it? Adam's Family Guy, is it? Chris unfollowed you if you start. Friday Night TV was highlight of the week on TV. Friday Night TV was highlight of the week on TV.
It used to be,
yeah.
Yeah, it used to be, yeah.
Friday night.
Is it I'm a Celebrity starting tonight, is it?
I can't tell you the last time I watched that.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Oh,
It's
dear.
like... I'm not even everything like Strictly and stuff like that. I just think it's crap. There's that many reality stuff and there's many. There's like Great British Bake Off, Great British Song Bee, Great British this, Great British that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I seen one
don't
the
mind
other day.
watching Bake Off.
I want to be a prime minister or something. Some reality
Yeah,
show.
I
about
saw
being
that. I was
prime
like,
minister, and it's-
what is that shit?
What?
Seriously?
Steve says, I have 2 proper grey patches on either side of my chin if I grow a beard. Oh, starting to get it on sideburns area. Like fortunately, I haven't seen any grey strains in my hair, but grey strains in my beard, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm starting to get a few grey hairs on my head, like.
Old
Getting
age.
there.
Old age. Look at
Like-
those four old men just chatting about old age.
Yeah. And hair.
It's still a bunch of kids.
But yeah, it's just like does anyone really watch like terrestrial TV nowadays?
Not
It's just
really,
really
not really,
boring.
no.
It's just really boring.
There's
Like the
certain
same
things I don't
old
mind
crap
watching,
every
like
time.
James Martin this morning, I don't mind watching stuff like that. Or maybe sometimes watch a bit of Bargain Hunt if it's on, or Place in the Sun. Do you know, just easy
no,
watching
not all,
TV.
Chris.
Just switch on, turn your brain off, kind of.
Exactly,
TV.
yeah. You don't have to concentrate on it. Just sit there and drool at TV and that.
Yeah,
So,
it's like being brainwashed.
I only watch Place in the Sun because I'm like, oh, I'd love to get that place. And I'm like, I always said to Sophie, I'm like, that's right cheap, that 120 grand for that place there. Oh, that's real cheap. My houses over here are so expensive. That's the same thing every time.
You say
I think
you're
the
old,
one
you
thing
calling
about
me old
TV
too.
now is trying to find something to watch. Like you put
Exactly.
Netflix on.
Yeah.
I'm there for half an hour before going, I don't know what to watch.
Yeah, there's not really Netflix. Hasn't
Sometimes
really got much.
too much choices.
Yeah,
Very good, is it?
I start
Plunger,
watching
you
that
miss changing rooms, do you?
Curiosity things. Watch 2 of them.
Changing rooms. Didn't that come back? I'm sure changing rooms come back.
I think it did.
Oh
didn't
God. Yeah. They need to bring back
That
some.
sounds a bit pervy.
Yeah.
What is changing rooms?
I don't know what that is.
I guess it's not what I'm thinking it is.
No, it's not. That
No,
type
no,
of
definitely,
changing room.
definitely not that time. They need to bring back some of the like gaming shows that they had on the that they had on TV, likes of Games Masters and
They did bring Games Master back,
and
but then it stopped, didn't it?
and
I didn't even see any of them.
and Bad Habit.
Yeah,
and I think it's
We were alright. It wasn't
think
as
it's
good
called
as it used to
Bad.
be.
I think it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah.
Yeah, they did bring back Games Master. What was the other one? Bad Influence. That's the
I
one,
didn't-
Chris. That's the other one, Chris. And welcome on. Welcome
I
on.
did
Good morning. to you.
enjoy watching Bad Influence on Punch.
Oh yeah, he did that. It was yeah, so good, so good.
I always wanted to
Bad
want
Influence
Games
is probably
Master
better
with the
than Games
golden
Master.
joystick.
Yeah.
Yeah, Games Master show. I used to love it. I
Yeah.
always wanted to go on it.
Oh God, yeah.
The Games Master, even Games magazines as well. Games Master magazine, I used to buy them all the time, and used to have a stack of them. I used to love like buying games magazines, but it's just pointless now. You've got it in like on internet. You can just search for stuff. Now. You
Yeah.
don't really it's pointless.
Well, you don't get development.
Came across as cringy. Yeah, I think the new one wasn't that good or well received.
Yeah.
We
Oh,
watched
yeah,
it
true,
both
yeah.
days. But I can't remember who hosted it. I think it was another Scottish guy who hosted
Yeah.
it this time as well.
That's
Yeah.
Scott Creed. What is it?
What is it? What is it? It's a white hole. I love that. I love that show.
What's our next question in question?
Seeing as Jack hasn't got his questions up. So
Nothing like being prepared.
yeah.
No, I'm never prepared.
So
Ever.
So the other one that I've got, if you could remaster a game from past consoles, what game would you bring back and why?
Ooh, that's a tough one.
So we'll start with Julio. Saying is a tough question. We could start with whoever.
I'd like to see a Golden Axe like they did with the
Ooh, that'd be good.
Turtles.
Oh yeah, that would be good. That yeah.
That'd be a good one.
Has everybody had a completed Golden Axe?
No.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever completed it.
Really?
No, never. I think same with. It's one of them games, like we said, we play it and then we'll change a game. It's been one of them. Same as Altered Beast. I've never completed Altered Beast.
Oh,
I
completed that.
I loved that game when I was a kid, but you play it now and it just doesn't hold up like it used to.
No, I tried
I
it.
still enjoy it.
Yeah, I tried the Master System version. I think the Mega Drive version is a lot better, to be honest, on that one. But yeah, I find that really hard as well, Altered Beast. I don't think it's a long game as well. I think there's probably about 5 stages, I think there's maybe on that one. Yeah. But it don't look too bad. I mean, it's a game that I'm going to play in the future, and obviously I want to try and complete it.
Croc, yeah. Croc is another one. Croc's another one.
Fade to Black, that'd be a good master.
Have you played the Black and White yet, Julio?
Jack says we are bad for not being organised.
Black and White, what the game?
Yeah, have you tried the copy that you got? Have you played it yet?
No, I've not played them yet. No. I did when I was young. I played the first one when I was younger.
Yeah.
I ain't got CD drive on this PC.
Oh no, I got CD drive on mine, to be honest.
Got one on my old computer, which probably be better to play it. To be fair.
Yeah. Same question to you, Mali. Have we asked that? Did you already tell us?
It was.
I have not
Julio.
answered. No.
Oh no, it's not answered.
It's Mali. Mali hasn't answered.
Well, I've actually got the game here.
Ooh.
It is Sewer Shark.
Sewer Shark. I've never seen that before.
It's I loved this game as a kid on the Sega CD or Mega CD, but of course, the video was really crap because it's first gen video, really interlaced, and the gameplay was really basic. It's just you're in a sewer, and you get turns, and you have to press up, down, left, or right depending on what's been called out. I reckon a remaster of that with proper video and proper actual controls to control the actual vehicle now could be quite an awesome game.
Yeah, I've never heard of that game ever, Sewer Shark. I'll have to have a look at a trailer of that later. And what is that on the Sega CD?
Yeah, it's on the Mega CD.
Yeah, sweet.
What a machine that is. What an absolute machine that is on the CD.
Many people seem to have a Mega CD around where I lived.
I saved up and bought one. It was my first CD player.
So I'm just gonna read through some of the comments in chat.
You got a Philips CDI,
so
I don't at the moment. It's on my list to get.
My uncle had one of them. I was blown away by it when I first saw it. Like, wow, this is amazing.
So Guggen,
I didn't pick one up in Blackpool.
Guggen saying, "Come Dine With Me" is my go-to when I can't think of anything to watch.
And Far in the Bed as well. Far in the Bed is really
Oh
good.
God, like mom, it's like my parents like watching that. They like watching all that. Like bring back bad influence. I'll probably be interested in more terrestrial TV if they bring that back. Come Dine With Me is a great show, though.
Web-based version of it, can't they? Just put it on Twitch.
On the back of Mr. CJ taking Trek, I've started rewatching Star Trek. Ooh, nice. Rewatching Red Dwarf. Plunger says for Plunger to have a remastered comeback would be Croc.
Yeah.
Would be Croc. Would be Croc 1 or 2.
I've never got into Croc. Never got into Croc as well.
Oh, absolute love Croc, me. I love it.
It's just one of the games I never got into.
Yeah. 4 in a Bed is really good. It's not that bad.
4 in a Bed is really good. I agree.
It's not that bad. Golden Axe Warrior is one of my favorites from the Scots Queen. But Scots Queen loves Golden Axe Warrior.
Axe Warrior, that's the like RPG style one, isn't it?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Chris Media Lab saying Fade to Black would be a really good remake. Guggen's brought this one to attention.
Looks for the master.
I would have said GoldenEye on N64, but I think they are plans to remaster that. They
Yeah,
have.
I
They have
figured
seen. They have. They have show trailers of. It's only little bits and pieces, but there is one in the works that is coming back.
For the Switch and
or Switch. Yeah.
Switch and Xbox. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
I don't think that's like a complete remaster, though, is it? I think it's.
I don't think it would be.
Just an upscaled version.
Yeah, but I think with the Xbox version you don't get multiplayer. I think is it, and I think Switch you do, or something like that.
Online play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris says my PC
You
don't
definitely want the
have
online
a.
play.
Yeah. My PC don't have a CD driver either. They have gone the way of the Dodo from Chris Media Labs. Scott's Queen said, "I'd love to see a good Silent Hill 1 remaster." Even though like didn't they bring like remastered ones, Silent Hill remastered games?
I think they did an HD.
Then they were like not, and they weren't at all that good. I thought one of them, something like that. It was either one or the other. Only 2 and 3 in HD. Ah, I see. Okay. The Unholy War would be nice to get a remake. The Unholy War.
Never heard of that game. Never heard of that one.
Oh, to be fair, I've never heard of that one, but that's interesting though.
Bungie still has his OG Mega Drive CD too.
That's
nice.
That's
nice.
Really nice.
That's nice.
This is an interesting.
I just prefer the Mark 1.
Literally had to buy everything again.
Yeah.
My consoles.
Yeah, Steve's missed out on Croc and Spyro. Yeah, I was same with Croc and Spyro and all them games. I just never.
The only one I missed out.
Me.
Yeah.
Spyro were good. I love Spyro.
And the only one I missed out on was Spyro. That was it. Like, I was well into Croc and Crash Bandicoot and Gex and Gex as well. I think those were the ones, but Spyro just didn't really lift off. Didn't really lift off for me.
Nice.
The
Switch version will run at 17 FPS.
Yeah, just like the original.
Or what? GoldenEye.
Yeah,
probably.
I revisited that game actually. I think it was a while back, and it wasn't as good as I remember.
Pandemonium.
Same as Same as Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible revisited that, and it wasn't as good as I remember.
I think Pandemonium were one of the first PS1 games I played.
So Steve said, I would like to see a remake of Moonstone, A Hard Day's Night.
That was a good game.
Yeah. So that like all these games I'll tell you what, it'd be really interesting to see how developers these days would like bring back some of these iconic, like some of these amazing like games throughout the years. Pandemonium, yeah, I think I had the demo to that and played a bit of it. I do want to get it on PlayStation. I do want to get that on PlayStation. I think they've got Pandemonium 2 as well, haven't they?
There's Pandemonium 2, yeah.
Yeah. So both of them would be on my PlayStation list as well.
I think what's Pandemonium now? What type of game is it?
It's like a side-scrolling. You're like a jester type guy.
Oh yeah, it rings a bell now.
Yeah.
I know what you mean.
So
yeah, I was supposed to talk about Sega Saturn games over there, me and Mali, and that. And
Pandemonium.
I fancy a Sega Saturn. There's such a good game. Good games on there.
Yeah, I'll definitely be adding them onto my PlayStation list. Parasite Eve 2 from Chris Media Lab. I think the Pandemonium guy is called Fargus.
Ferguson.
They're doing a remake this time. They already butchered it with the HD versions. I was at the Parasite Eve or Pandemonium. I think Parasite Eve.
Silent Hill.
Yeah. Sega Saturn games I loved was Dragon Force. Ooh,
Dragon Force. Yeah, I was talking about what was I talking about now? Some at Night. Can't remember what it was. Flying game. There's some good Sega Saturn games. Like I said, I never ordered Sega Saturn, but my mate did as well. And yeah, he owned like every single console that came out. I think ridiculous.
He just basically come out and go, oh, that's just coming out. I'll grab that.
Well, his mum
grab
used to
that.
buy him all the time. His mum and dad used to work in a pub, so I think they had a bit of money. And any time a new console came out, they used to get it. So every time we just go to his house and play his games.
Mm.
He used to have a Dreamcast. He had a Mega Drive, Master System, original Xbox, everything really.
Had all the works.
Yeah, but it was good though because I just used to go around and play his games.
Mm. So we're happy with mind you, like what was it was you said sewer sharks, didn't you? Like I've never heard of that. I've never heard that game at all.
It's a bit of a niche game.
Yeah.
But, like I say, it's not a great game. I just love it because it's my first game I had on the Mega CD.
And that's great.
And it actually had video on it.
Mm.
A bit like the one I always wanted was Night Trap.
Oh yeah, Night Trap. Yeah. Steve played that, didn't he? Didn't he?
He did.
Yeah, he's played that on stream.
I'm impressed.
Yeah. It was. Was it when all the like weird like burglars going into that house or whatever?
Yeah, and
yeah.
You just got to go.
You just have to trigger traps out.
Vampires.
Yeah.
That
was actually really cool.
Oh, it's a great game. Well, actually, it's a pretty crap game, but it was technically groundbreaking.
Double switch as well, isn't there? Which is pretty similar.
Yeah.
Double switch. Yeah, double switch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Malik, can I just ask, what's that behind your head? Is it a picture?
The posters. I have Final Fantasy X poster,
Oh,
Final Fantasy VII poster, and
Mario
Striker.
Strikers. Mario Strikers.
Yeah, nice. I couldn't really see what it was, so I wanted to be a bit nosy and see.
Absolutely.
it's
Lovely.
Yeah, I like that.
Really, really cool. Really cool. Right,
I
what?
like posters.
And you do like posters, mate. I do like I didn't say the Star Wars one right there next to your shield as well.
Yeah, I still want more, mate. That's like a samurai Star Wars one.
It's like
I
I've
like
got
the cat one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the cat one, right? The cat one, right on his yeah.
Star Wars samurai one.
Yeah.
And then the other one is it's like
He's got the cat one.
It's Boris with a it's like he's got tattoos on him and that Japanese. And he's got like a blade in his mouth. I love that one. It's very good.
Brilliant. Like mine's only like Dragon Ball Z. Like I've got Itachi from Naruto and Kingdom Hearts as well, which is Roxas in the ocean.
Yeah, there's still a few more posters I want on my wall. Plus, I've got a comic from when I was born, 1984. I want to frame that as well and put it on wall. It's I think it's what is it now? It's Fantastic Four annual from 1984. So I want to frame that
nice.
as well.
Nice. That
That's
really
what
cool.
be something like the Beano.
Yeah,
The Beano.
I've got a few. There's a few comics that I still need. There's I like the Reign of Superman one, the DC one, and I think I'm about 6 or 7 short of getting that to complete that one. But yeah, they're a really good one. I've got one of them's like a foil front, and I've seen them online. Some signed ones like 600 quid. But I don't think mine's that worth that much. Yeah, I don't think mine's worth that.
Isn't that the one I gave you, Chris?
Yes, it is. The Justice League.
Ooh, nice.
Justice League.
I'll show you that shiny one. Hold on.
Like, is this issue 35? Still in its sealant. Still in its wrapper. Ooh.
Lay another one as well.
Yeah, you did. Hang on. Let me see if I can
I remember.
I can grab it. Hold up.
You might not be able to see it that well, but it's not in bad condition. I think it's quite good, but you can see like it's got like a shiny.
Oh, it looks lovely, mate.
Oh, that looks fantastic. That is really cool.
In a sack, you can't really tell that well.
Oh,
I love it.
It's lovely, mate.
Oh, orgasmic.
Yeah, it's such a good comic. It's got the only thing. It's got like a little crease down the middle, which is quite annoying. But I still need to. There is a. Oh, so yeah. 1993. This one. I need to. There's a comic book shop in town that I still need to go. I keep meaning I want to go, but I just don't have the time to go. But yeah, I love him. I used to have loads, but obviously I got rid of them, and I've got an handful now, which is quite disappointing. But never mind.
It's like I got my Batman. Oh,
Nice.
Julio gifted me this as well. Guardian of the Night.
Did yours got sleeves on yours?
Well, this one hasn't. This one hasn't in particular, but this one does.
Yeah.
This one does.
Oh, yeah.
It's called Harley Quinn.
Oh, I like
Harley
that one.
Quinn.
That's nice.
Looks really cool. Like the artwork in it looks absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
I just haven't had the time to like search for more. I would like to search for more and like have like a folder to put them all in.
Yeah, there is. Like I said, there's that shop in town, but I still haven't had a chance to go yet.
Right, proper geek. Right, proper geek I am. I would love it. I do love them. Thanks, Julio, for them. But yeah, it's absolutely brilliant. They are. Right, what else have I? Right, oh yes, they are. But do I have anything else? Like some of these are like for like streamers. Like, there was only 2 that I had. Like, Jack, have you got anything on the top of your head?
Let me just think. Give me an hour.
I'll
let me just have a nap.
So okay, I'll go into another topic. Like what do you make of some of the games that are coming out this year and next year? What if you are looking forward to some of the games that you've seen? Like obviously we've seen like some from Gamescom 2022. We've obviously went to Play Expo and stuff like that. And I don't know if they've released any, like if they've shown any like trailers for new games or whatever. Because when we was at Play Expo, we was very immersed in like the retro side of things, where we would go into the knob rack and basically like be going through the knob rack, like, and going through this big massive room where there's so many amazing arcade machines. You had them like in like kind of like oval shaped like sections. You had like one, you had one there, you've had like a circular like section where they had all the arcade machines. You had a VR set next door. Then you go along where like beyond the arcade machines, you had a huge like must be about 5 or 6 rows of like consoles being on tables and people playing like different type of like retro consoles. And there's like another section as well where there's like other gaming like categories in general. And then if you go along, there's like a huge like market where you can buy like retro games and retro consoles and that, and even like buy Funko Pops that they should stay in boxes. And, but like,
take them out, get them out.
No, don't take them out. Don't take them out. I'll cringe. But
I don't feel like I don't feel like there's much games like that's really good that's coming out, in my opinion anyway. That's why I think we tend to play a lot of retro games.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Flashback 2.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
So yeah, so my question would have been, what games are you looking forward to coming out either in the midst of the end of this year or next year and possibly beyond? Beyond.
Like I say, Flashback 2. Definitely looking forward to that. See what that's like.
Is it the same developers that's doing that?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Yeah, big good game.
Chris Media Lab says Space Marines.
There's another game as well called Manor Lords, which looks like a Age of Empires style game. Which looks pretty.
It's good. I'm looking forward to playing Indiana Jones: The Last Crusade after stream.
Yeah, when you eventually start loading it up.
And that's a 8-bit game. That's free on Prime at the minute.
So Chris Media Lab says Space Marines 2. Steve says Blood Bowl 3, if it actually works. Scott Screen says Hogwarts, Alone in the Dark, and Callisto Protocol.
Hogwarts does look
I'm looking
good,
forward to. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to Hogwarts Legacy. I'd say I'm very much looking forward to that. Callisto Protocol, I've already pre-ordered that, and Crisis Core, I'm pre-ordered that. I'm looking forward to getting those games in December.
How much was Callisto Protocol?
About
72.
No, about 49.
Really? That's cheap.
Yeah, it's
when you say
the
50 quid cheap for a game.
I think like normally about 65 quid. They're ridiculous.
Half-Life 3, Chris Media Lab says it's gonna happen this decade. Keith Chedwick's Party Quiz remastered.
Oh no, I have got a question. I found my questions.
I think does Mali, have you answered the question?
I haven't answered.
No, let Mali answer the question. So what game are you looking forward to coming out either the end of this year or beginning of next year?
So that's the Callisto Protocol. I'm definitely looking forward to that, and of course, the Final Fantasy VII Part 2 remake.
Oh yeah, I've completely forgot about that one.
That's
I am very much looking forward to that one.
Thing.
Yeah.
You get into it, and it's like, all right, you've now got to wait a couple of years while we finish off the next bit.
Yeah. I was like, oh no, it would have been so tedious if they went, this is the finish of part 1. Look forward to part 2 in a few years, and then goes to like credits, and I was like, then you'd be like, oh shite.
Well, the annoying thing is because I got part 1 on the PC.
Yeah.
Part 2 is probably going on the PS5.
Yeah.
It probably won't be on the PC for like another year after that.
Oh god,
either,
yeah.
So
oh god,
I'm
yeah.
probably gonna have to get a PS5.
Yeah. To be honest, I got mine on launch, and it's I use it, but it's not what I expected to. It's not really brought any like fantastic games out for it, and you could still probably wait until you got one. To be honest, it's not I would say rush to get one.
It's only for that one game. That's what
exactly.
I
Yeah. Hopefully, by time probably you get one anyway, there'll probably be a pro version out.
I think they're holding back on PS5 just because they're still developing for PS4, aren't they?
Yeah.
So Chris Media Lab says by Final Fantasy VII Part 5 they might get to disc 2. They might get to disc 2. You never know. I don't know if the remake's gonna go to certain lengths of like the original. I don't think they're gonna go to like that kind of like distance, because I don't know, because Final Fantasy VII, like the original Final Fantasy VII, was a really like long game. It's a really huge game. Like I would have imagined that the remake is going to be like they're going to they're going to like kind of like chop it down so that it's kind of like it can be reasonably like played from start to finish. Obviously Final Fantasy remake 7 remake, the first one that came out, they kind of like I think they kind of like dwelled it down a little bit. There were kind of like certain parts that were in the original but not in the remake, and I think they're going to do the same with part 2 to a certain extent.
I think part 2 is going to veer off.
Yeah, it's just probably is going to veer off. Yeah, yeah, it is probably going to veer off at that point. Yeah,
so
Silent Hill 2, yeah, remake that.
That's one of the questions is, obviously you're going to try and have to think back now. What was the first game you ever completed, if you can remember that far back? For Julio. If you can remember, mate. I don't think I can remember, to be honest. So I like put you on the spot, really.
Well, it's Sonic.
Which one? The first one?
Yeah, Mega Drive.
Yeah. See, I can't remember. I don't think I've ever completed that.
I used to put hours and hours into that trying to complete it.
Yeah. Did they have no obviously save states on that? Did they?
No, it was just a matter of pausing and leaving the computer on it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
leaving it on for 2 weeks, and then your parents would come in and turn it off. You're like, what are you doing?
Crazy.
Well, you've left it on and you went out.
I know. How do they expect you to complete a game then? I mean, because obviously you weren't going to be able to do it in one run, was you really?
Yay!
Skill.
Hugs for the master.
Well, yeah, skill, yeah, definitely.
I can complete Sonic now in 25, 30 minutes.
How many stages is it on this first Sonic?
What you got? You got Green Hill, Marble Zone. 5, 6.
That's not too bad then, is
Yeah.
it? Yeah.
I think too bad at all.
You've got 3 to each stage, haven't you?
Yeah.
What was the last boss part like? Maybe I got a memory of it. Dr. Robotnik, obviously. Was it a big Dr. Robotnik?
It's where you've got like 3 blur type things where he comes up. Either come from top or come from bottom.
Yeah.
Like one in left side, one in middle, one on right.
Yeah.
Was one of the bosses where he was like in a massive machine? In a massive like robotic machine that you had to kill.
That was Sonic 2, wasn't it?
I'm not quite sure. I can remember one.
That's Sonic 2.
Possibly.
When he's in it, when they're on his like spaceship or whatever.
Possibly, yeah.
Whatever.
Possibly, yeah.
And they're going through the levels on the side of the ship.
Yeah. Same question to you, Mali. What was your first game you ever completed, if you can remember that far?
It would have been Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on the NES, because it was the only game I had. I put so many hours into it.
Yeah. Like I say, I can't even remember. I can't remember which one it was. If I had to think, it probably would be Castle of Illusion, I reckon. I think that might be. It's not a long game.
It's a hard game.
It is a hard game, yeah. I recently replayed it because it's going to be one of the games I play on the Master System on Monday. And I recently replayed it, and it wasn't that bad to get through, to be honest. And I didn't have to save it. I still prefer the Master System version to the Mega Drive, but it's such a good game. But I've never played the second one. So I think there was Castle of Illusion, then there was another one, which was, if I can remember, Land of Illusion.
Ooh.
So yeah. I'm gonna play that. It's one of my favorite games. It's just the soundtrack to it as well. The bosses on it are so good as well.
Anyone ever completed the Lion King or Aladdin game on Mega Drive?
No.
No.
I don't think I know
not at
anybody
all.
who has.
Well, you might get to see it one day on my channel.
Maybe.
You might get to see me complete Aladdin or Lion King at some point.
I'll probably have to get that. I'll probably have to get it on the Mega Drive and see if I can play it.
But yeah,
Let's do that.
I've never completed that.
I
can't, like I say, I can't remember many Mega Drive or Master System games I really completed because it was that long. Tasmanian Devil, I can remember completing.
Well, that'd be
But I only completed it because I did the last boss when my mate was downstairs having his dinner. And he was fuming, to be honest. He did say don't play it, and like me, I just turned it on and carried on playing it. To be honest,
I never really completed many games when I was a kid.
Nah, you don't know, do you? I think it was just one of them
for a
things.
few hours and then turning it off and putting something else on.
Exactly, I think that's what it was. You put it on, played, and that was it. You never completed them. I can't, like I said, I can never remember completing many games. I think it was just a case of enjoying it.
So that was the opposite, because you didn't have many games. You get one and you just play it till you complete it, because you couldn't change any games.
Well, yeah. And that's what I enjoyed about. I've never completed Alex Kidd until obviously the other day, and it was nice to. I don't think I've ever completed. I think I got so far with it, but yeah, it was nice to complete it. First time.
Yeah, I never completed it.
Yeah, and that's one of them games that's quite hard, I reckon, as well. I mean, that's got no save states, and that was really hard. But yeah, I enjoyed that, and it was, and even soundtrack to Alex Kidd is really good. Not Alex the Kid, people. It's Alex Kidd. Just let you know. Julio corrected me on that straight away.
Yeah.
I thought better before someone else comes in.
Well, yeah, yeah. And I think I even put 1D as well instead of 2Ds. I'm looking forward to playing the new one as well. On the PS5, the Alex Kidd DX. I think it's DX or something like that.
No, on the Switch as well.
I think it is. Yeah, it's on the Switch. Yeah.
I think I've got that on the Switch.
It looks really good. It's like proper...
Yeah, I bought it. And I think Chris has got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. it looks like really good. It's just exactly the same, but just obviously with enhancements.
Because Andy was playing that on his stream the other. I think it was a few months ago that he was playing it.
Oh, nice! I didn't catch that.
Yeah, you can switch between the original graphics and the new ones.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you can. Like, it's kind of like the Master Chief Collection. kind of like
I
Halos.
want to try that. The old games as well, like old retro games like that. I just love the soundtrack to them. I mean, it seems like they put a lot of effort into the soundtrack with games, and they're like very memorable. So you play it on, you can remember it straight. Oh yeah, I can remember that as a kid.
No, it's really, really like nostalgia feels.
16-bit noises. There's something about it.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
How's it going, Pixel Pirate? How's it going, man? Welcome on in. Chris Mealabs, Tasmania. As long as they don't remake Sonic 4, then everything is okay.
As a Tasmanian.
When they dug up the old copies of ET, they should have buried Sonic 4 in the hole.
I read somewhere
that Stampede level always ends me on Lion King.
Okay, I asked that one, yeah. I read some. I think it was on radio the other day. The ET frame, which is like a metal frame, is going on sale, and I think it's going to be going for like 4 million or something stupid like that, or 2 or 3 million.
Horrendous.
Wow.
And it was made by this guy who's died now, but his daughter's selling it. I don't think obviously the skin comes with it, but the frame comes with it. So if anybody wants to buy the ET frame, it's only a couple of million.
It's only a couple of mil.
Yeah, it's weird. It's got like loads of hydraulics on it and metal parts, and it's crazy. Yeah. But there's a place where you can like buy all that stuff. You know, like old movie props and stuff. It's weird. Yeah.
He had a website.
He did. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like,
but
absolutely.
The ones that don't just destroy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
As long as they don't do that, everything's all good. I think the
like
first
a Johnny
one.
Johnny 5 prop.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh God, yeah.
Johnny 5. Yeah, I like them.
I think mine will be Sonic 2 that I've completed. I think there'd be Sonic 2 as well.
Sonic 2, yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've ever completed one.
Oh.
They're good games though. I do like them.
I played
played
one. I played 2, but 2 was like I was in my element playing Sonic 2.
I like the bonus rounds that you do with them as well. You know, I think Sonic 2 where you're on like a half pipe ramp. And you go, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You've got them balls that you've got to go round to.
Yeah.
Sonic 3 and Knuckles is the best.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah,
he will quote
He's
that.
listening in.
Don't know what you mean.
Don't talk about anything balls, shafts, stiffness, anything. He'll be on it straight away.
That's Stiff Lips' job.
Stiff lips. I think that's only a question there because I think, like you said, other questions I thought were for streaming based.
So shall we talk about Play Expo and Arcade Club?
Yeah, talk about it. Yeah, I want to hear about it.
Honestly, with Play Expo, it was very much like a load of arcade machines, like loads of like consoles that you play. Don't talk about balls, shafts, or stiffness, or he'll be on it straight away.
What was your highlight of Play Expo, Julio? I'm guessing it was probably the hotel. The hotel.
Yeah. Brilliant, mate. Brilliant.
Yeah, I thought so. The hotel might be the highlight.
Meeting everyone.
Yeah, I bet that was.
Yeah.
That's the main reason I went, to be honest.
Yeah.
It did look really good though from the pictures. I checked everybody's pictures out.
Even if it was just a bonus, wasn't
it? Yeah.
Like,
was the games
definitely meeting
Was
everyone
the games reasonably priced?
Yeah, the ones I picked Command and Conquer up for £5 for PS1. Red Alert.
That's good, that, yeah.
And I looked on eBay, they were going for like 10, 15 quid, so...
Yeah, I think we places like that, especially like when we went to that Birmingham gaming market. I think the prices were reasonable compared to like if you get them off eBay and that.
Yeah. Like honestly, like meeting everyone was a highlight of it.
Nick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
did.
even the
Mally, did you
consoles
stay?
were
You stayed at the
right.
hotel itself, didn't you?
Yeah.
I did, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. You know, better than the one you chose.
Oh, yeah, that is, yeah. Can't believe it. Honestly, it was ridiculous.
Give me nightmares every night. Then, but
It's disgusting though. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, it looks alright to be honest. And then, obviously, when you guys told me about it, I thought, oh shit.
remember next time, just read reviews.
Yeah, I probably would have still
Yeah.
slept there, to
Make
be
sure
honest.
you
I'd
read
be like
reviews.
that,
Thank you so much
Yeah.
for the bit.
Well,
I normally do.
You
I
say
normally
that.
do.
I haven't got
I
the
read
bit.
the reviews better than the Knob Reckon. It's got terrible reviews, so I was
Yeah,
dreading
it's
it.
crazy,
But it was
yeah.
fine.
Scott Screen, I haven't
Okay.
got the bits. I haven't got the bit alerts on this because, like, obviously, like the noise and stuff like that, and I haven't had,
Best,
and I haven't had
best
the
thing
chance
to do it is just if you ever stay somewhere, just don't check under the sheets. Just.
But thank you so much for the bit. I'll do.
Check. I didn't even have to make the
Oh
quality.
no, you was itching. Yeah, you was itching. Yeah.
Oh.
I was
Nice.
sat playing on the Switch. I thought, because I was playing the Turtles game, the Game Boy one. So I thought, I'll finish this while I'm here. Sat there just playing it. Just seen something corner my eye. Bed bug crawling towards my face.
Oh, no.
Sleeping in the car at night.
What was Chaz's reaction? Did he scream like a girl?
I was just literally laid in. I was literally laid in bed, and I watched him jump shot out of bed. I was like, "What's up?"
What's up,
He
man?
was- he
Is
was
your
like,
bed the same,
he
Chris?
just, huh? No, I checked mine.
Is your bed the same?
No, I checked mine. Mine
Yours
was
is
alright.
fine, but Cooley's was crap.
Yeah.
I think because Chris got there before me, I think he checked and thought, yeah, I'm sleeping, I like this.
Probably, yeah. Probably.
Maybe Chris brought the bed bugs with him and put them
Exactly.
on
Yeah,
the
just
bed.
go.
Yeah.
Just
could've done.
sprinkle them on the mattress, and sprinkle them up, and take the mattress off and sprinkle them on there.
Yep.
Might have done it as like a conversation starter, so you could have a conversation, like talk.
No, honestly, you should like Julio shot out of bed, like something just crawled on my back. I was like,
Is that how he talked as well?
no, but
Just crawled on me back.
on my back,
Just crawled on my back.
onto back,
Something on me back.
on.
Yeah,
And I was
talks
like,
like
and I could see him.
As you didn't take a UV light with you.
I could see him taking all the. I could see him taking all the pillows and the blanket off, and just popped them on the floor, and he took the sheet off, and it was all like crawling there, and I was like,
Yes,
Jesus Christ!
Well, I
I was like, oh my God.
I couldn't settle.
Oh.
Once I'd seen him, I couldn't settle. I thought, I've got to sleep.
Yeah, like, it was awful.
How was the sleep in the car?
Oh,
Good.
But it wasn't great.
it
Was
worked
that
great
what I
now.
liked?
I've only got a small car, haven't I? So it's not.
He's only got a small. He's only got a small car.
How small are we talking?
Yeah.
My car.
Yeah.
It's a TT in it, so it's got no
Oh,
back
yeah,
seats.
yeah, shit.
I had
Literally.
I had back seats.
Basically, just sat up in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Sleeping.
I do feel bad for you, but that made me laugh. To be honest. Just doing
Yeah,
it
just you laying
I fucking
in,
hate it.
just
I fucking hate it, yeah. I
just-
hate it, yeah. I'm sick of it.
just you laying in your fucking nice bed, and you just get a message. Oh shit!
Yeah.
And he's like, oh no, oh never mind. Just laying back in bed. Oh
Yeah, it was
yeah, it was
experience.
horrendous. It was.
Well,
That was
that's
horrendous,
it.
that.
Experience, yeah, definitely.
Oh my god. Like
Never that state. I'm just gonna. I think I'm gonna do just Travelodge next time.
yeah, like we're basically gonna do the Travelodge. You're going back in the Sky Ocean Hotel.
Nah.
You're going in the
Hopefully
Sky Ocean Hotel, lad. Even if I have
Hopefully
to
that's pretty
padlock
bad.
that thing.
Nah, we're not going there.
But yeah, when the next morning, like I just see myself just getting out of my car in just my pajamas and dressing gown in the middle of Blackpool. Just feel like I've only had about 3 hours sleep. There's Julio
Like,
just
right,
there's
go get a
Julio just
shower
there's
before we,
Julio just laid on the passenger seat, just like he's in a coffin or something like that. So all we did was just go into the hotel and had a shower, and the bloody shower weren't great. It was like hanging by a thread. So we did that. Well, then we had a McDonald's breakfast then afterwards, like my third McDonald's breakfast of the weekend. And
Did you sit in the and watch that Was it like a conference type of thing with that John Romero? What's his name?
It
John
was
Romero.
no. The one that we went to was the one where the developers from, I think it was from Sega Mega Drive, Dreamcast, and I believe it was Nintendo. Was the third one, I believe.
I don't think I would have. That don't like interest me, stuff like that. But I would have sat there.
Quite interesting, to be fair.
It was really interesting to listen to. It was really, really interesting. And they had a YouTuber as well. I think was asking the questions. Scottish YouTuber, I believe.
Yeah.
That Xeno Crisis, wasn't there?
Was it Xeno Crisis?
What B and Ed were playing last night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Developer of that were there as well, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pludger got his Doom signed, didn't
he? He did.
Nice.
I think he did. Yeah. I think he did.
Yeah, he said he got his Doom signed and he got a poster for his friend signed as well.
And but like, we got to the McDonald's breakfast, and I was just basically like, you know what, screw this. We're gonna get a travel lodge and we're gonna move our shit house and just go there because it was right. Because the thing was, the travel lodge is in a perfect location. It's right next door to Blackpool Football Stadium, which right next to it is the arcade club where we was going on Sunday. So that was ideal. That travel lodge was really ideal.
What did you have to do with the arcade club then? Is it just you have to buy like a wristband type of thing?
You got like a wrist. You got one of these wristbands.
What? Then everything is.
You got one of these ones here. You got one of these
Play
ones.
what you want as much as you want.
Nice.
You got one of these ones.
Oh, so it's not like that one in Birmingham where you had to buy tokens and that.
No.
Oh, good.
Food were pretty decent as well, to be fair.
The
What, in
food
the
was
arcade
really,
one?
really good. Food was really, really good.
Cheap as well. I think at £4.
Really
I think
cheap.
It was, pizza.
Well, that's good. That.
And they had the BrewDog. They had the BrewDog drinks as well, which were really nice. What were those? What were those ones again, Mally? What were the BrewDog?
IPA and Hazy Jane.
And Hazy Jane.
Ooh,
What was it? What was it? What was the first one? The IPA.
Punk IPA.
Punk IPA. I had the Punk IPA, and you had the Jane
Hazy
one.
Jane.
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
What
they
kind
were
of
really
food was
nice.
it? Like chicken in a basket type of food?
No.
Yeah,
no,
burgers, hot
no.
dogs.
Oh,
Yeah, burgers. Yeah.
But instead of
Pizza.
chips, you got nachos. Oh, and pizza, yeah.
Yeah, pizza as well.
And was it quite big, like a big arcade club?
Oh god, yeah.
Loads of different games.
Pretty big. It wasn't as big as the Leeds one.
He always got his jumper out. Here we go.
It's bigger than Pixel Bunker.
Right. That jump is good. I like that.
That is awesome.
Merry Christmas, dudes.
I'm jealous.
That is nice. That is nice.
I thought it was right there, so I thought I'd show it off.
Have you tried it on yet?
I have tried it on. It fits. It fits like a dream. So
Okay, good.
yeah, there's no chance of me sending it back.
So when are you gonna wear that? Because Chris Kringle's gonna be on.
There's gonna be streams where Chris Kringle's gonna be in, and there's gonna be streams that I'm gonna be in as well. So
You
it's
spoke
gonna
to
be a
Chris
mix and
Kringle?
match. I have spoke to him. Yes.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good.
He says you've been a very good boy this Christmas, and he
Yes.
says to expect a very important present.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So be prepared.
So I ain't gonna be getting any presents this year because we've got all this.
Yeah.
Shit. Skint every month.
I'm getting an Amiga for Christmas.
Yeah. So if you get this Amiga offer, Amiga for Mortals, is it for Christmas or are you having it early?
For Christmas.
Oh, lucky son.
You don't. A Christmas present
Like,
from
like a
Amiga
little
for
kid again,
Mortals.
like,
Yeah, it will be a kid. You'll be looking for it everywhere.
come on, Christmas, are we up?
Did Chris gonna say if I'll get
You're
my
gonna be up at
PC
4
or not?
o'clock
You
in the
never
morning
know.
as well?
You never know. You never know.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Scott's
be knocking on my mum's door at 2 o'clock, mate.
Jumping on a bed.
going.
It's Christmas! It's Christmas!
It's Christmas. Let me
2 minutes.
Let
Hold
me,
up.
let me catch up with chat. Do anyone need a break? Because obviously Jack needs a break. So we can go. I'm gonna shoot off to the toilet. So we're gonna have a little quick
drink.
We're gonna have a little quick break. We're gonna get some refreshments, like some drink and stuff like that. We'll be right back in a few moments. Drink.
all the way down.
Yeah, and I was like, oh shit, and I forgot. So I thought like I was just on my screen
shit, wrong one.
myself.
There we go. That was the wrong one.
So I'm Sergeant Breakneck.
Yeah. So I thought obviously the screen was on, and I thought,
Yeah, because
so I
you was
like,
going.
yeah, but I was talking to people. I was literally 2 minutes, mate, on like 20 seconds, and I thought people was like, you'd all left, and I thought it was like a prank going off. I was like, oh shit, so I have to talk to chat and entertain them. Not realizing being about that screen on, and I was there showing them stuff. I was like, "Oh yeah, this is this comic, this is it." And I looked at the screen. I was like, "Oh shit, it's be right back." Can't even hear me. So I was literally talking to
well, you can
myself
show.
for like 5
You can.
minutes.
Well, you can show the ladies and gentlemen now, can't you? You can show them now. Go on.
Mally heard me. Mally heard
I
me.
did.
but
I
no
know.
one
Yeah.
else.
I was
I was
downstairs making.
talking.
I was downstairs making a brew.
So basically, I was showing you these 3
So was I.
comics. I'm missing one of them because this is like a special one where there's four of these comics, and the special thing about these
Oh,
is
they look really cool. They do look really cool.
it's got them. It's got like that in it.
Oh, that's
nice.
good. That's
missing.
really, really good.
Also, in this one, it comes with a Man of Tomorrow poster, which I'll show you.
Ooh.
That one there, which is nice. And also, it's got something in here for Julio. I'll show you.
Is Julio here?
I'm back.
Oh, there he is.
Talking about Super Mario. Super Mario, bro.
Mario.
Super Mario.
But also, that one there, you'll probably not see it. Well, you probably won't see it. Can you see that one?
Flashback.
Flashback.
Ooh.
And it says this game as well came with an exclusive 14-page comic book included inside this package. The first CD-ROM game in a cartridge. That's
Ooh,
the first CD-ROM
very
game
nice.
in a cartridge. Wow.
That looks really cool. That does look
Quest
really
for
cool.
identity.
For the identity.
They
And,
call something different in America.
it might have been.
Flash
Can remember
forward.
Can remember that
Called
film as well?
Flashback, but I'm sure it was something else.
Can't remember the name of that film now. Was it the
Oh, Coneheads.
Corners? That's the one, yeah. Also, there is on the back as well. Crash Test Dummies. For the game. I love looking at old comics though because it's got like all old games in and old movies and stuff like. So like, I love it.
Just
Cool.
had the Sonic 1 delivered for Master System today.
Ooh,
Nice.
nice.
Got 1 and 2 now. I need to get the. What is it? I mean,
It's
there's Chaos
Sonic-
in there as well.
Sonic Chaos, yeah.
Don't
I
know
say
if
they've
that's-
had. I don't know if they had Sonic and Knuckles. I think that was just for Mega Drive
Yeah, I think
or
that was Mega
Sega
Drive.
CD.
Oh, Sonic
Oh,
and
no.
Knuckles.
Sure, it was just Sonic 1 and
Really
2
good
and
game.
Chaos
Yeah.
on Master System.
Yeah.
What's the new Sonic film like? I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, it's
Is it
brilliant.
good?
Absolutely brilliant.
I enjoyed the first one more,
Mm.
and I think Jim Carrey
Really good.
is a good Dr. Robotnik.
He does. I feel like he does. There
Yeah.
were some that questioned like his Oh,
Welcome,
Nitro.
Raiders.
Thank you, Nitro, so much for the raid.
Raiders.
I don't know what.
Nitro.
Thank you so much for the raid. Yeah.
Welcome, Nigel.
Thank you so much for the shout outs. Yeah, there's no like
Road to get up to 88.
When Julio is here, he lights up the chat with his presence.
Yeah, it was Nitro, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Honestly, Al, what was you playing? You was playing Dungeon Keeper. Ooh, nice. I was lurking a little bit before we started this, but it looked like you were really enjoying it. It's like looked a really good game. But honestly, Nitro, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. If you've not checked out Nitro number 9, please go and check him out. Absolute lovely guy, brilliant streamer.
Savage on amongst us.
Yeah. A savage on amongst us, yeah.
He's a proper brutal player
Yeah.
among us.
There he is.
Yeah.
Very.
Indeed. Hope your stream was hope the stream went well, Nitro. Hope you enjoyed playing the game.
It did make me want to play Dungeon Keeper again.
Yeah. See? People already want to play Dungeon Keeper. It's a good game. It's a good game.
It is a fantastic game.
Absolutely fantastic.
Ever played it?
Fantastic.
Oh,
Did
do
you-
video. It's brilliant.
Very nice. But thanks once again, thank you so much, Nitro, for the raid. I really appreciate it, man. Really appreciate it.
I show the comic that I want to frame. It's The Wedding of Black Bolt and Medusa, Fantastic Four annual.
Medusa.
1984.
Oh, nice.
Like it. Good comic as well, to be honest.
Really cool.
I do think comics back in the day was so fun, and the amount of work that went into them was like unbelievable. Like the storytelling and the drawings and everything else, really good. I love it.
More into Beano and Dandy comics when I were a kid.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, he was into all like Beanos, and he used to collect them all the time. He used to be into the Goosebumps series books as well. He used to buy all the Goosebumps books.
See, the Goosebumps books are really good as well. Like, we had quite a few Goosebumps books.
I like the films.
And the Goosebumps, the Goosebumps TV series was really good as well.
Jack Black plays a good. Is it
R.L. Stein? Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
I like Jack Black.
He's good. I love him. I love his music. I love him as a person. His YouTube channel was really good.
Oh yeah. I completely forgot he had a YouTube channel.
I think he's funny in High Fidelity with John Cusack?
Yeah.
School of Rock.
School of Rock, yeah, classic film, really good, yeah.
Kung Fu Panda.
He's so funny as well.
Bowser in Mario, isn't he? He's perfect for that.
Yeah, perfect for Bowser.
Easy. You can just kind of tell it's him. But he does play a decent Bowser.
Like that was initially what I was looking at who was voicing Bowser, and Jack Black. Jack Black was like absolutely phenomenal.
Plus Charlie Day as
Great
well.
choice.
Charlie Day as Luigi, which is a good choice.
I was about to say he was voicing Luigi.
Charlie Day, he's the guy out of Horrible Bosses and also Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
But he's so funny as well. Yeah, Dayman. Dayman!
Fighting of the night, man.
I love it. It's so funny. That series is real good. And I watched their podcast on YouTube. It's
Which
really
series
good.
is that?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia. It's got Charlie Day and Rob McElhaney.
Is that where your clips from?
Yeah, basically, yeah. It's set in a pub, Paddy's pub, but they're so like terrible as people, but it's so good. It's got Danny DeVito in it. He obviously plays their dad in it, and he's so funny in it as well.
I dropped my monster condom.
Yeah, Danny DeVito coming out of a leather couch naked is something that you'll never forget. Honestly, he's all sweaty and it's one of them scenes you'll never forget ever. It's funny. It is a good series, honestly, but they are terrible people on them. It's definitely worth watching.
There's quite a lot of stuff that's really good, worth watching on Netflix. Like especially like there's Always Sunshine in Philadelphia. There's also the Cuphead show as well, which is on there. Like if anyone has ever played like Cuphead and seen how difficult the game is, like I've watched some of the Cuphead show episodes. They actually are pretty decent. They are really good.
Is that the same Cuphead that's a game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like
it reminds me that type of game reminds me a little bit like Steamboat Willie.
Yeah.
There was a Mickey Mouse game where you started off.
Well, yeah, it's kind. Yeah.
Willie,
well, it's kind of like yeah. Well, that's a really good game as well. It is kind of like the animation is kind of like based off like animation like that was like from the I don't know if it's like from the 40s or 60s or whatever,
50s,
somewhere around that. But it's kind of like their tribute to that type of like animation that was like based on back then. But it looks really, really good. Like I was saying when Hauptmann's clip came up yesterday, I was like, Jack, we need to play this game. We need to play Cuphead.
Is it a two-player Cuphead?
It's a two-player Cuphead, yeah.
Oh, nice. I've also we've started watching. Do you know, we always like to watch a program like when we eating his tea and that. We just like sit together, watch a program. Something easy to watch, and we've started watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, which is quite funny to be honest. And it is a good series.
Yeah,
it's really good. We're on season, I think we're on 3 maybe or 4. I think there's only 7 seasons, but it's so funny. It is funny.
It's not a bad show.
It is. It's good, mate. Honestly.
It's one of the series I can put on now and again. It's easy to watch,
isn't it? It is easy watching, and it is funny. And I like Boyle in it. I like Terry Crews in it. It's it's funny. And I think that what's his name? Main character there. What's his real name? Yeah, I can't remember what's Andy Samberg or something like that. Yeah, he's so funny. He reminds me a little bit of Adam Sandler back in the day. when he used to do his movies like Waterboy and stuff like that. He got them same like facial expressions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
What a boy, what a film that is.
Yeah, I like Little Nicky though. Not many people
Little
like
Nicky.
Little Nicky.
I like Nicky. I like Little Nicky.
Happy Gilmore, one of my favourites.
Oh, Happy Gilmore.
I loved.
He goes tapping it, tapping it. He goes off. He goes proper crazy out of off on tangents and that.
Like my favourite was Little Nicky. I liked Little Nicky. It was a really good one of Adam Sandler's. Obviously, Big Dad, Big Daddy
as well. Billy Madison was good.
Yeah.
Waterboy was so good.
Waterboy's really good. Waterboy's really
He did some banging.
Yeah.
He did some banging films though back in the day, didn't he? He did some really, really good ones.
I love Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer, yeah.
Yeah, Wedding
really
Singer.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got Drew Barrymore in that as well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
There are two types of Sandler movies: pure comedy and then rom-com drama.
50 First Dates.
That was 50 First Date. That was Robert.
I want a
Robert
fan
Carlyle
of
and
the new one he did was Cut Gems, I think it was.
51st
State. 51st
Dates.
Yeah.
It's where she forgets every day she wakes up. I remember the previous day.
Oh God, yeah.
He starred in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well. In one episode, Adam Sandler. I think it is with Brooklyn Nine-Nine as well. Yeah, he's at that auction. Isn't it? I think with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, there's a few actors in there that appear from the American Office. There's American Office people, they appear in that. Plus Parks and Recreation, there's a few actors in there that appear in it. But it's good. It's a good series, to be honest. What's everybody watching at the minute, series-wise, then? What was interesting to watch?
Oh God,
I'm watching The Rookie.
The Rookie?
That's got Nathan Fillion in it.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'll
have to have a look at that one.
Firefly and Castle. It's awesome. It's really
I'll have
good.
to look at that.
Not really watching any series at the minute.
I'm kind of the same, to be fair.
Yeah,
I'm
still watching a few. Yeah, I mean, I'm still looking forward to The Boys, new season of that. I'm finishing off so Walking Dead's coming to an end. I've watched.
I thought that already came to an end already. And everyone turned into zombies.
It's not as good, Mally, as it used to be. I agree, but it's one of the things where I need to finish it and then it's done with. Fear the Walking Dead. I watched a few of them, but I stopped with that, to be honest. But yeah, I think it's on its last season now. On its last legs. We started watching House of the Dragon. We watched 2 of them. I didn't even watch the rest of them, so it's just trying to get into them as well. Yeah. I'm still watching Lock and Key. I'm just going through them. That was not too bad on
Lock
Netflix.
and Key is very good.
I like that. It's good. I just can't stand that.
I'm on the second season.
That little kid's annoying as shit, to be honest, isn't it? He is. He causes most of the trouble in that series. He caused he got her out of the well. Yeah. Dodge out of the well, and he just a little shit. He finds a key and he just uses it straight away. It's like, look, mate, tell everybody else first. Say you found a key, but no, he's like straight in. Yeah, I'm going to use it. It's like, it's annoying.
I've got to get back to watching Ash versus Evil Dead. I gotta get back to watching that. Like I watched about 2 or 3 episodes of that, and just kind of like gone on. Okay, I need to like play a video game now, but I need to get back to watching that. And plus, I need to watch. Yeah, I need to finish watching The Witches.
No, The Witches. Oh,
so I need to finish The
Witcher.
I'll be still saying that next year, Chris.
Yeah, I'll be still saying that next year as well.
Witch is a really good series, but Henry Cavill's leaving. And Chris Hemsworth.
You're talking about Witcher, The Witcher. Yeah. I was talking about The Witches.
The Witches.
Bruno.
Bruno.
Let's not talk about
Still
that.
Stuck on the Bruno moment. No.
I've come to collect.
I'm never gonna ever get out of my life. We watched it last week, and I was waiting for that scene to go up. But I really wanted to watch it in slow motion as well, because I'm so used to watching it in slow motion. I was thinking about that as well. I was like, it's happened too quick. I wanted to slow it down. But
I was thinking that too. I'm come to collect.
That gets Steve every time, or every time
it has me in stitches as well. To be fair,
Steve's like, he laughs every time at that bit.
It has me in stitches. To be fair, it does have me in stitches.
Have you seen the Witcher series though? The Witcher.
No, I think I saw 2 episodes of that and then kind of like gone, maybe not.
It's good. It's good. Give it a go. Honestly, it's really good.
Like what? Each episode's like an hour long, aren't they?
Yeah, but if you can do 10 hours just off at bat streaming Cult of the Lamb,
Yeah, but that's different. That's different. I'm actually interacting with it. I'm actually interacting with it. Sorry, what was you saying?
You can't even watch 90 minutes of The Witches.
I couldn't, no, because I had to stream. I had to stream as well.
Charles with his attention span when it comes to watching things. He's like, I think he's like, oh fuck it, I can't be arsed with this.
It is. I have a very bad like attention span when it comes to TV shows. You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Not wrong.
No,
I need to sort it out.
The Witcher series
there's just too many
good.
good streamers that are on at the time.
And it's based a lot on the books and on the game, and it's quite good to be honest. But Henry Cavill's leaving. He's not going to do The Witcher anymore.
Yeah, he's not.
That Liam Hemsworth who's going to do it, which I'm not quite sure about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's a shame he's leaving.
Yeah, isn't it? Yeah, he is the Witcher. Yeah, it's crazy. We was talking about Harrison Ford. Obviously, we Indiana Jones. I don't think anybody else could play Indiana Jones apart from him. So hopefully they don't remake that.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Did somebody say the Witcher game's going to be remade? Sure,
that's
somebody
at
said
least
Witcher 1, maybe.
Yeah.
Witcher 3 is an absolute banging game. If nobody's ever played it, honestly, it's such a good game.
Yeah, I think I got all 3 Witcher games on PC. I've got it all
Witcher,
on the PC.
Witcher 2.
Never played them.
Yeah,
Witcher 2
same. I've never played them as well.
They're really good games, mate. Witcher 3 is such a good game. Really good story to it. Some good side quests, and it's not just like you can't just go into a battle like swinging your sword. You've got to prepare for it as well. You've got to take like a potion, put like something on your blade for a certain enemy, and yeah, it's really good. Good game.
Really good.
It's a good game. What movie franchise or movie would you like to be seen turned into a game?
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask that question to everybody, to be honest, because I know what I'm going to say straight away. We talk about this every Thursday.
Yeah.
Pretty much every film has been.
I know exactly what
that's
you're
what I
on.
was thinking. I'm trying to think of one that
I know exactly what you're on about, Jack. I know exactly what you're on about.
What would you see, like, or say a series or a movie or something that? Yeah, it is right. Probably most of the things I'm being made into a game.
Or a game that you would love to have as a movie.
That's it. The other way around. Not
so basically, a game that you really want to be turned into a movie or a TV series.
I'll go first. You know what mine's gonna.
I already know what yours is. Yeah.
I don't understand why they haven't done it, to be honest, but I'd love to see a Gears of War. You've got
Yeah.
plenty of actors to play.
for the master.
I think it'd be a good story.
Yeah.
I don't really want to see it as a series. I'd rather see it as a movie.
Yeah, like a trilogy.
In a series. Yeah, basically, yeah. But I think it'd just be such a good movie. Really good.
Yeah.
What about you, Chaz? What would you say?
That is a good question. I'll probably want Duke Nukem to be a movie.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Duke Nukem
I'd like
movie.
To see that. Yeah.
Like.
Can you remember which one is it? Duke Nukem game where he goes to a strip club and it's like the old pigs dancing and that.
I think
Land of the Babes.
Land of the Babes.
That's the one. Yeah. That's the only thing I can remember about Duke Nukem game. Going into that and music playing, I'm like, this is weird.
Oh, it's all the way at the bottom. I'm gonna grab that. It's all the way at the bottom. It's all like PlayStation 1 games piled up, and Duke Nukem's right at the bottom.
Right at the bottom.
Not grabbing that.
The one I can think of, it's actually already got a couple of movies, but they're animated, so I'd love to see a live action one of Dead Space.
Oh,
yes.
yes.
Yeah, no, why not? It's weird, isn't it? That'd be really good.
I wish I'd say that's a good answer. That is a very good answer.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite horror games as well. God damn it. Fair play. I would like to see that as well. Like, all the answers have been really good. Like, just
remember the Final Fantasy like kind of film they did.
Yeah.
Advent Children.
Yeah,
the Advent Children.
That was like animated, but that was really good.
So
Spirits Within or Advent Children?
Yeah, I've only watched Spirits Within. I've not seen any of the others.
I think I've seen Spirits Within. Yeah.
Julio, what's your game that wants to be that you want to see as a movie?
I'm not sure. It's quite a tough one, that.
We always have tough questions, mate.
Just go. The first game that comes to my head, Lemmings.
Oh, another one actually.
I'm surprised you didn't say Flashback.
A flashback would be good, but I don't know. I don't ruin it.
I do have another one I'd love to see.
Go on then, Malik.
And there was talks of doing it actually at one point. I think it got scrapped. BioShock.
Oh god, yeah. Oh my
Good.
god, yeah. Yeah.
That'd be a very good movie, that actually.
To be fair, I didn't mind this game's already made a movie. Like has already got a game, like got a movie like made, which was Prince of Persia, which Jake Gyllenhaal played as the prince. Which I didn't mind that. I didn't mind that movie. I did have it on Blu-ray somewhere.
It wasn't great.
It wasn't great. It wasn't great. Yeah, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It's like kind of like in the middle.
A Doom movie.
I didn't mind it. I like the Doom movie. No, I don't mind it.
Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah. I'd like to see.
I think the only good part of that movie was when it went into like first person or something, like with the and then.
Yeah, I'd like to see. I'd say Metal Gear, but I don't think it'd be that good, to be honest. As a movie, I don't think it would be. I don't know how they'd be able to do it, and I don't know if it'd be that interesting, to be honest, to watch. It's good to play, but not to watch. I don't think it'd be that good.
Have they made a Tekken movie?
Yeah, they have. Yeah.
Or like I know they did an animated movie.
Oh yeah, I like Tekken. I've actually got that on Blu-ray.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever
the
seen
second one's
that.
not so good.
Mm.
Oh, watch it, mate. It's one of the better.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
It's one good anime movie.
The better game conversion to film.
Yeah.
Still not great, but it's a joy to watch.
But then you also had Tomb Raider, as well, which was converted to a movie,
And
which
Dead or Alive.
Angelina Jolie. But then, like, I didn't mind the first. I didn't mind the first one, but it kind of like.
I prefer the other
Veered.
Tomb Raiders.
Yeah. Like you had
The other Tomb Raiders more.
you had Chris-
More like
you had Chris
as it is.
you had Chris Barry as the waiter, like the butler.
I haven't seen the Uncharted yet. I haven't seen that yet.
I do want
it's
to.
alright.
I do want to see that. I do want to see
is
that.
it?
Like, because
Tom Holland's not
Yeah.
good. Not a good Nathan Drake.
I don't know. I think it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be like when Nathan
Younger.
Drake is in his younger years, and and then kind of like progressed out into what he is in the games.
Yeah, he does a cameo in that as well, doesn't he? Him who voices Nathan Drake.
Oh, does he? Oh, I didn't know.
I do
that.
have-
I've seen that. I've seen the cameo in it.
Yeah.
I do have another suggestion.
Oh, go on then.
Leisure Suit Larry.
Yeah, that would be good.
That's
good.
brilliant. Oh, come get some. Each time zone, the strippers change. So they were women, then men, then pig ladies. That's
yeah,
this is Duke Nukem. Did they do a Broken Sword film?
Not
Oh,
quite
did
sure.
they? I think you can make a good survival horror of film The Birds.
The Birds. Yeah, that'd be good. Uncharted movie was a total pile of crap. Plunge your pup. Good thing I haven't seen it.
Good thing you haven't seen the movie.
Yeah.
Julio,
I
what
just
was you
don't
saying?
think.
What was you saying about was it Broken Sword? Didn't they make a movie of Broken Sword?
I don't think so.
Oh,
Not that I'm aware of.
I just don't think Tom Holland was a good choice for Nathan Drake. To be honest, I think that's what it is. If it was
Was
probably
it?
someone else, then it probably would have been
No.
would have been better.
I think Mark Wahlberg would have done a good job.
It would have
as,
been, yeah.
Nathan
It would have
Drake.
done a good
Yeah.
job, yeah.
but he was another character, wasn't he?
Well, he played
was Sully.
Sully, yeah.
Yeah.
Which would make sense in a way, because Sully was like a lot older in the game. I know he still played it younger, but it's just strange. It's strange casting for that, to be honest. I wasn't expecting much from it.
Yeah. Do you think they can make a Dead by Daylight movie? Probably.
It'd be really short.
It would be really, really short. Yeah, everybody got caught.
Once 5 generators are done, it's over. How could you make that into a movie? Yeah,
I don't know. How could you?
Short movie. Yeah.
Probably...
Have you ever watched them series on Netflix that Love Robots and something else?
Oh God,
I still haven't. No.
They're really good though. They're quite interesting.
I hear they're good.
Yeah,
they are really good. They're very interesting. Some are weird ones, but there's some good animation on there, really, and some of it looks real as well, to be honest. But yeah, it's a good series. I think there's 2 series in that.
I think I watched 1 episode of that, and it was, to be fair, it wasn't that bad. So I might go back to that at some point.
Because I've been watching that Cabinet of Curiosity. I've watched 2 of them. I still need to watch the rest of them. And they're not too bad to watch. They're easy watching. Yeah, good. Good little films.
Like they had, obviously they had the Castlevania games, but they also made the Castlevania TV show on Netflix, which I enjoyed the first 2 seasons. So I haven't watched the 3rd or 4th one yet.
I looks really cool. Is it good?
It looks really good. It is really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. I need to get back. I need to get back to watching those.
Yeah, I downloaded a
game. Zelda movie.
Yeah, Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. How can we forget?
I think they probably will.
How could we forget?
Depending on how Mario does, if Mario does really well, then it's probably going to open it up for him to do more movies like Zelda and Donkey Kong and stuff.
Probably is, yeah. It probably is going to open up to more
Zelda in the works a few years back, but because it all got leaked, I think they cancelled it.
Yeah, it's so easy for things to get leaked these days, isn't it?
If they made a Studio Ghibli Zelda movie, that would look really cool. I would really enjoy that.
Yeah. I did download what game did I download on Xbox recently, and it's a little bit like Castlevania, well, kinda, but it's like an 8-bit game, and you play this sword for a person. I can't remember what it's bloody called now.
Would Conjured movie just be Commando?
What's that game I downloaded?
Probably.
Yeah, probably.
It's called Moonscars.
Pardon?
Moon Scars. And it's it looks like an 8-bit type of game. It looks really good to me. So I played a little bit of it. I also downloaded Alien Isolation. So
good game.
Oh, good game.
That's gonna be happening in the future.
Oh yeah. Would you like to announce that, mate?
So on the 3rd of December, I will be doing my 12-hour stream for my 400 celebration. So yeah, we're going to be, obviously, I'll be playing a few horror games, which I'm not a fan of playing horror games, so I'll be shooting myself. I'll probably play them later in the night, so adds a bit more to the effect. But we're going to have community games, we're going to have just loads of different games. There's going to be a redeem, 2 minutes. There's going to be a redeem where it's going to be, I'm not going to give any details, but you can redeem something and then it'll do something and then I have to do something. So, kinda, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to give too much away, but that's there as well. There is alcohol involved, so it's going to be, it could be messy. So, yeah.
Just hope you're not playing Alien Isolation while you're drinking.
Well, it's not. I could be fairly drunk by then.
Yeah, and you would
it's not going to be lager. It's going to be spirits. So it'd be time we play Alien Isolation. It could be quite funny. But we'll see.
You make it
good. If I get that far, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I could be playing Alien Isolation under the influence. To be honest, it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to playing it. To be honest, there's that game, and I've also I've been playing a game before that called what's it called now? I put it down. Let's have a quick look.
Alien Isolation would have made a good movie.
Yeah, it is gonna be. I'll tell you the game. You guys have probably played it. To be honest, it's Observer System Reduce Observer.
I don't think I've heard that game.
Yeah, it's like an oldish game, but it's been redone, and that's like a kind of a little bit horror type of thing. It's a bit like cyberpunkish type of first person, but you have to solve mysteries and stuff. Yeah, it does look quite good. I know you've mentioned mortuary system, but that's never going to happen. So get that out your heads. Nah.
Yeah, mortuary
Yeah.
assistant on the 12-hour stream comes soon. Mind you, you've seen me play it, so you would know what to expect.
The gaffer.
He's
That's cup of tea.
That's what Muggy's got in it. I'm the gaffer.
He's got I'm the gaffer.
Tetley, I'm the gaffer.
That's what I've got.
It's got my name on as well. Tetley. Love it. Yeah, I got Tetley tea in because it's disgusting.
You got Tetley tea instead of Yorkshire tea. Disgusting.
No, Tetley tea is disgusting. Yorkshire tea's inside the Tetley tea mug.
Oh, is it? Ah.
Yeah,
That's
it's not nice.
I said that to my dad. I said to him, "Oh, do you prefer PG tips or Yorkshire tea?" And he was like, "To PG tips because Yorkshire tea is very strong."
Yorkshire tea is nice. I do like it. I don't know.
Is it strong though? This was a question I wanted to ask Jack.
Depends probably how long you brew it, to be honest. But it's just nice. It's just the flavor's nice.
Yeah,
I'm just not a fan of PG tips or Tetley. It's just not. It's not nice. I don't know what it is.
I don't.
But yeah,
breakfast. That's the one.
Oh yeah, is that the Twinings one?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's really nice. I like that.
So
I just had a look at that Observer game.
Yeah.
Got the original one on Amazon.
Yeah, it is. I think there was an older version, but then they redid it and made the graphics better. And it does look a good game. It looks quite good. There is another one as well, which I downloaded, which it could be a possible game to play. It might be okay, but I don't know. I don't like be on stream. I can't remember. That was another game. I can't remember what it's called. Observer system redo.
That bit of a Blade Runner looks good, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is similar. Well, it's got the same guy who was in Blade Runner, but I can't remember his name. I think he recently died. Is it Kurt Geiger? No, that's someone else in it.
Oh, Rodger Hauger.
That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, he's in it. It's got like cyborgs in it and stuff. It does look quite a good game. And it's got essence of horror in it and stuff like that. There was another game I downloaded, but I can't remember the name of it. And that was set in space, and you played like this AI. But I don't know how good it'll be, like how good it'll come across.
Yeah.
But yeah, that doesn't look a bad game as well. And any suggestions as well? Any suggestions that you want me to play? Any games apart from Mortuary System? Then I will play. Obviously, I want to get some community games in. It is on a Saturday as well, so I've done it so people might be free to play. But we'll obviously play standard DBD, Fall Guys.
Fall Guys was brilliant.
Among Us. Just stuff like that, really. Yeah. And then obviously,
Among
Us
is
later to the night, we'll do that.
Yeah, Among Us is really good.
Could really XCOM work as a movie, but they're more like Colonel Reese. I played XCOM once, and it was not too bad.
Did the
Yorkshire
Tetris,
tea.
did the Tetris movie ever come out?
That would be boring.
That'd be really.
With the music playing as well.
And
they have competitions they have like proper competitions with Tetris movies, don't they? I think there's world champions and that.
There you go. Question for Jack: why not Mortuary Assistant, mate?
Oh, it's not. No, it's not. I've seen Chaz play it. It's not my cup of tea. No way.
It's not his Yorkshire tea.
It's not my Yorkshire tea. I could never play it. I don't know. Like I say, I'm not a massive fan of horror games. I do like watching them, and I do like watching other people play. I like watching horror movies.
It's kind of like.
As for playing them, it's a different experience. You're more immersed and like thingy. Are you two into horror games? Are you into horror games, Julio?
Not really, no.
You like horror movies though?
Alien Isolation's good, but I had to quit that because it got too scary for me.
Did it?
I was playing it late at night when you've got the headphones on. It's so immersive. I don't know. It's just something about it.
It's good.
I enjoyed Alien Isolation. I enjoyed it.
Is it easy to complete? Could I complete it in one night?
You have to be very observant of your surroundings quite a lot, because you're basically
bloody hard.
Yeah, it is.
Is it hard?
It is.
Yeah.
It is hard. Yeah. It's not going to be easy. But like, as long as you're aware of your surroundings and you're very like observant, then you should be alright. Should be
What
fine.
else? Wolf completely on hardest difficulty.
Yeah, I think
I think. Yeah. I think.
How many
did he
hours?
die?
How many hours would you say it would be for completion?
That's a good question. Probably about.
Probably not going to do it. Probably not going to do it in one night, am I?
Hours, 9
If you do it full, 12 hours, you'll be fine.
Nah. Nitro said, "What about Fear? Fear.
Fear's another one.
Played Fear, but Fear looks good.
Could
I used to remember playing Half-Life on the PC. I shit myself at Half-Life.
could Rec Quarantine work as a game? Rec Quarantine. That was a movie. Yeah, that was a zombie movie, I believe.
What about Chinatown? Could be like yeah.
LA Noire. Like LA Noire.
Really good.
LA Noire, yeah. Like that was a really good movie. Never got to see that game again because my brother was playing it. He's playing my LA Noire.
Good game that. I enjoyed that. I went
never got that back.
Heavy Rain.
Heavy Rain. I tried to get into that, but a friend of mine that when I used to work at Waitrose, a friend of mine used to had that game. He lent me it. I played a bit of it and then gave it back to him. And I was like, yeah, it's not for me.
No.
So it wasn't for me.
PlayStation to play.
Yeah.
What games are you playing at the minute then, Julio?
Just pretty random stuff, to be honest. I'll just have a go on.
Just whatever
Yeah.
you fancy.
System games, Mega Drive games, and for an hour.
Yeah.
Recently completed Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
I do like Mario
was that
Galaxy.
hard?
It starts off pretty easy, but it does get a bit tougher towards the end.
Yeah.
Lost about 17, 18 lives on it.
Oh,
So
wow.
it annoyed the hell out of me, so I put it down. Went back to it next day and did it straight away.
Yeah. Sometimes you feel like you have to put it down. Like when we played Prince of Persia on this channel, all the games, and I've had to like, right, that's it, we'll call it a day, and then gone back to it and I've completed it. Which is,
Never been a fan of 3D Mario games, but Mario Galaxy.
Yeah,
it does look good.
Mario Galaxy, brilliant. Especially Mario Galaxy 2. Mario Galaxy 2 was really good on the Wii. It's really, really good.
What about you, Mally? What are you going through at the minute? Are you playing
I'm on Final Fantasy 10 at the moment.
Oh, nice. Are you going through literally all the series then of that? With Final Fantasy. Are you going through all the series with Final Fantasy then?
I am, yes. So I've done like 13, 15, 12, 1, and I'm now on 10. I'm doing it in a bit of an odd order.
So I've got a few more left to do.
Yeah, I'm just grinding at the moment. So I'm OP to kill the main boss, but I'm trying to do 100% completion pretty much. So
which Final Fantasies was it where you could like summon like massive like beasts or massive like
pretty much all of them?
All of them, yeah. I'd say that's what I'm saying. I'm no good at Final Fantasy. I can remember parts of it where you could summon like these massive things, and that was it.
If I recall,
yeah.
It would probably.
Yay! Uggs for the master.
If I recall, it would probably be 8 or
7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Oh, 7,
11,
yeah.
15,
Most of them, yeah.
12. All of them,
16's coming out soon.
I know. I'm going to have to get more storage. I haven't got enough space to put 16 in the box.
I'll have to pre-order that one.
Well, you didn't play Rubber Bandits last night, did you?
No, I didn't play Rubber Bandits because I was only aware of it during the stream, and I was like, I haven't downloaded it, but I have downloaded it now on PlayStation 5. So
I did. I didn't download on Xbox for some reason. I don't know why. I didn't even download it. It was just there. So yeah,
I think it is cross-platform anyway, so it should be all right. But mostly Wolf has been playing it. He's been playing LA Noire. Yeah, like it's a really good game. He's been playing it with he's been playing it with Cricket Teller.
I could never get the hang of when you was like talking to somebody, you had to look at the facial expressions. I couldn't really get the hang of that.
Oh, one of those facial expressions was a meme, I believe. It's kind of like a relatively elderly chap who he was questioning, and the face that he made was like, It was just so funny. Like,
have you seen the videos of like Resident Evil where they've boosted the facial expression?
Yeah.
Like so far up, so the face is like that, and the teeth and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. It's funny as well, that one. Jack should play Rubber Bandits on his stream. I say it looks really good. Like,
Yeah, could do.
if,
I definitely will do.
like if anyone's played Gang Beasts, like Gang Beasts is really like it's really good. It's a funny game. Since he was shouting about it last night so much. Which,
be a fantastic tag.
Yeah, you and Matt were really. I think you two were very much thinking about a different kind of like Rubber Bandit.
No.
Because when I was looking it up on YouTube, there was a band called the Rubber Bandits, and they had a song called something called Horse something. There was like something about a horse.
Rubber Bandit. What's
Horse
everybody's
outside.
Next,
That's
obviously,
what
what's everybody's next purchase of console then that you getting? I know obviously, Olio's going to be getting the Amiga. But are you planning on anything else after that?
Yeah, probably a NES,
A NES, nice.
most likely.
I think Mali don't really. I think Mali's probably got every single one anyway, so we don't need to ask him the question.
No, PlayStation 5 in it.
No, PC Engine Duo is what I want next, or a 3DO, or a Philips CDI.
Oh, 3DO.
I'd love a Philips CDI.
I love it when people come out with like all these names for this thing. I'm like, I've never heard of this stuff.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, Philips thing. I'm like, I've never heard of it.
It's an experience, mate.
Elder came out on the Philips CDI.
Never. Is it like a big black thing that Philips CDI?
It's like a DVD player basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mali, you type in.
The control.
He is.
CDI one, like,
Because as soon as I said it, I saw Mali go. Type that. Is it like a big black thing?
Type that. That's on my quotes as
Yeah,
well.
it's a big black, yeah.
Oh no. Ah, you're gonna have to go onto his bloody stream. You're gonna have to go onto his bloody streams and type all them in because he was.
What
You hosting the channel?
I know. What's yours, Chaz? What you getting? I think you said you're gonna get.
I want a
SNES.
I want a Super Nintendo. I want a SNES. Which would be next because there are so many games on the SNES. There's just cannot wrap my head around it. Like, and when I was in Beanhead's chat and he was playing Pokemon Yellow on the SNES because of the extended cartridge, like, and you got the cartridge that goes into the SNES, and you've got your Game Boy game that goes into the cartridge, like that, exactly like that. Super Game Boy, yeah,
It is.
yeah,
Nice.
that. I do want one of them as well to go with it.
I'll have to buy. I need to buy one of them for my SNES, I think.
Yeah, like I
Are
do need
you-
one of them. So
Are you gonna just get the cartridges, or would you prefer in box?
I think at this point I'll probably I'll probably take them as it is. Like as long as the cartridge works, it's fine. But
Those
but
games are
it
pretty
would
hard to find
it
in
would
boxes these days,
it would
aren't
be nice. It would be nice to have them
Decent
boxed. But
Yeah.
it would be nice to have them boxed. But if you can't get them boxed, then you have to take them as it is. But but yeah, like there are a lot of interesting ones.
N64, it's if I can get them, they're not boxed. It don't really bother me.
Nah, because I say you try to find a box in really good condition as well is gonna be hard work. I've seen Biro, he managed to buy them. Oh, you could do what Razer does and get them you can get them redone, can't you? I think this guy on Etsy does them.
What boxes?
Yeah, he does the. I think
He's buy them on eBay as well. There's people who do. Like, you can get.
You're proper building up that
PlayStation 1
quotes
and
list.
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, because I think he got the Resident Evil Game Boy one as well. He got that redone with manual and everything.
I got
and it
the
looked really good.
Game Boy Advance box redone for Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah.
That's the same. They did really good jobs as well.
It'd be really. The thing is, it'd be really nice.
Flashback to the SNES because I only got the cartridge for that.
Yeah.
It'd be nice to get the box.
It would be nice to get the boxes for some of the SNES games. Like it would really, because obviously like storage space and stuff like that. Like you want to keep the cartridges in like really good condition, and like obviously if you can give them a good clean or whatever, and then just leave them in the box. You can get you can get plastic sleeves for them, but it's like if you can get them boxed, you'd definitely want to get them boxed, but it's only if you can. Like I'd rather prefer getting them boxed, but if I can't, then it's fine. It would just get like a sealant or seal wrapper.
Price, you know,
and it's exactly.
Box, exactly. Mean it's warranted an extra 40 quid sometimes. Just because of the box.
Like the box is this game is 20 quid, but the box is also 20 quid, so it's all 40. Yeah. So it's like, it'd be nice to have them boxed, but if you can't get them boxed, then like just get them as the cartridge or like the kind of like seal plastic whatever with it.
Yeah, I'm still wanting like in the future like a Nintendo 64 and maybe a SNES as well, but I think Nintendo 64 is one of them that I really want. Just to have a few games on it, because I like the Nintendo 64. I thought it was a really good console.
Very good console. N64.
I never had one as a kid.
I've never had one as well. It's one of the things I've never had, but same again, my mate had one. I used to play games on that, Banjo-Kazooie, GoldenEye, Mario 64, I mean, all the games like that, and yeah, it's just something I really fancy getting. I don't think there's that many. I can't remember being that many good games for it, but I just enjoyed the console. It was just a nice thing to have.
It was really good.
I got lucky getting my N64. Really lucky. I paid £80 for it, didn't I?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
You got loads of stuff with it, didn't you?
Yeah.
Well, there was a clear box.
A lot of stuff with it.
Yeah.
Ocarina of Time boxed. Duke Nukem boxed.
Did you get the Rumble Pack with it as well?
Yeah.
No, I thought it did have the Rumble Pack or the expansion pack.
Well, you could get expansion pack and then you could get a Rumble Pack as well, can't you?
No, it's not got the Rumble Pack. No.
Yeah.
I thought it had the expansion pack as well, but I haven't got it.
You need an expansion pack. Yeah, you need an expansion pack to play Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Scott's Queen says
I've got as well. That can make use of the expansion pack.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That'd be
You can
interesting.
play it without, but if you can play it with, and it improves the graphics.
They did the see-through ones, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I've got the see-through controller, the purple one.
Did they do the see-through consoles as well?
Yeah.
Can you get it in purple?
Yeah. Purple, green.
Because that's what I'm after, a purple see-through Nintendo 64.
Mhm.
I'm gonna have a look at eBay now, actually, wait quick.
Yeah. See if there's an orange one there as well. But
yeah, there probably is.
I think Scott's Green says, I think for me it's PC, then I want to concentrate on my PlayStation and Game Boy collections, and then I want to start collecting Nintendo. I think Jack needs to get himself a PC.
Only 164 quid, I mean, it's nothing that.
Oh, shit. Yeah, oh shit, don't drop your phone.
164 quid, but it's nice.
I paid £80 for mine, and Zelda that I've got's worth about 50 quid.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just the controller that's boxed, not used, clear purple.
Yeah.
I think they go for about 40-50 quid.
Yeah, they're expensive.
But the Game Boy collection. Still got my original Game Boy.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can get an orange N64. you can.
I've never had a. I've never had a Game Boy.
That's really cool.
Never had one.
Yeah,
I love them.
Game Boys are amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Apart from the screen.
Yeah, same again. Someone else had a Game Boy.
Hello,
so this kid
morning.
had a Game Boy. We had a Game Boy. And they had this thing that you
Good afternoon, everyone.
It was like a massive thing that you could. It's like a massive controller type of thing. It had like a magnifying glass on it, light on it, everything. Yeah, joystick, everything used to be. And it used to be like Mega Game Boy or something stupid like that.
Yeah.
I had the thing you put on top of the light and magnifier.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
I remember being sat in car playing on Game Boy, and that magnifier and light did nothing.
Oh yeah.
I did hard to play some at times.
Yeah, well, you could get a printer for it. You could get the camera for it, and everything. Could you?
Yeah, I had that. I had all the printer and camera for.
Yeah, because
nice.
Zombie's got the camera, and I don't know if he's got the printer as well.
I remember my mum asking what I wanted. I got a Game Boy with printer and camera. She's like, right, come to town then.
Yeah. Really good at that.
300 or 400 quid later with loads of games and that.
Like a lot of nifty stuff came with the Game Boy.
When you think about it now, it's like
you were spoiled. You were spoiled, mate.
There's a lot of nifty stuff there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But there was a lot of
Gonna buy you
nifty
an
stuff
Amiga?
that went with buy an Amiga.
You're not
Same
getting
with
it
mum,
till
like, what do you want
Christmas.
for Christmas? I'm like, I want an Amiga.
I
She's
want
like,
an
how much are they going
Amiga.
for?
I want a
Do you still-
SNES.
Do you still get a selection box?
Oh.
Me?
Yeah.
Mm.
Off your mum.
I just get a tin of roses or Quality Streets.
Do you get an advent calendar off your mum?
No.
My mum always gave me one.
Yeah.
Before she
I still-
passed, my mum got me one every year.
Oh, got
I still
donuts,
get an
Stu.
advent calendar.
Nice. Nice.
You can't
Stu's
beat
got,
an advent calendar, can you?
Stu's
I
got
still have one
donuts.
now.
Ooh.
Have a chocolate every day. Can't beat it for breakfast.
I always
It
get
has to be a chocolate one, not one with pictures.
No,
Yeah.
I don't understand these ones that you can buy now. It's got like perfumes and all wine bottles and stuff like that. It's
Yeah.
like, really?
I like the beer
Just
one.
like the,
Oh, yeah,
I'd like
beer
the
one,
Back
yeah.
to the Future one.
Yeah.
Back to the Future one, I'd like to get that advent calendar.
Yeah.
What's in that then? Is it just like little...
Little figurines.
Oh,
Little
cool.
I
figures.
think it's what Super 80s had for his he had like Playmobil Back to the Future figurines in a huge advent calendar last year.
I have to look at getting one.
But
of
they
them.
were really that was really cool. Really cool.
I just like the chocolate ones, you know, like just
Yeah.
the Cadbury's ones or something. Just one
Yeah.
of them. That's all you need. And
Yeah.
Food
yeah.
in my belly.
exactly.
Cake in my belly.
chocolate for breakfast. Can't
Yeah.
beat it.
Oh yeah. I probably would have a chocolate one as well.
But yeah, I'd like
I got a very special one.
Purple Game Boy Advance. Everything purple, really.
He's gonna have a
Game
purple
Boy Color
room.
with purple.
A purple.
You have a purple
Uh,
pearl. Purple GameCube.
I'm just looking at my Wii now, thinking, should I spray it purple? I wanted to spray me Amiga, but I thought, no, I'm not gonna bother. I'm not gonna ruin it. I'm gonna leave it as is. And that's the only reason I wanted to spray it, is because I seen Amiga for Mortals of his orange one. And I thought it looks cool.
Like the orange Amiga.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought it looks really cool, that as well. But yeah, I just didn't want to really spray it. I could spray it, but I'm not gonna.
I'm not spraying my Mega Drive orange, that's for sure.
No.
No way am I doing that. Julio and Mali need to pick up their colours now.
Oh, I like its stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. That's brilliant.
Plain and simple.
That's incredible.
I'm a plain kind of guy.
Yeah.
I like my pizzas. I just have margarita.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Meat
I
feast.
do like a margarita.
Yeah.
I like any type of pizza.
Yeah.
We made, well, not we, sorry, Sophie made yesterday. She made a chicken barbecue pizza yesterday. So nice, really nice.
Glad I didn't
Besides
stop by
this-
your house yesterday.
There's still some left actually. I'm gonna have some after stream. I'm gonna eat
Ooh.
some. I'm starving.
Yeah. So I'm gonna make a sandwich.
Yeah,
when I finish.
it was nice. Like I say, it was not on yesterday. Just listened to
love
you. Just had a few
spicy
drinks and
pizza.
some food.
Ooh, Scott's Queen. I
You,
do love some spicy
Have you
chicken.
bought
pizza.
any games for your Amiga yet then?
Not yet. I've added a few
Ooh.
on the eBay. On the
On the eBay. Going on the eBay.
Going on the eBay. Talking like an old person as well now. Jesus.
Going on the eBay.
So there is a few games I've added, like Batman, Mortal Kombat, what else? Captain Dynamo, Shinobi,
I like that one,
Syndicate,
Captain Dynamo.
Double
I'll get Syndicate.
Dragon. But I ain't gonna be buying any this year for definite because they're all
All Dreams, that was one of my favourites. On
yeah, 15 quid, 25 quid. You know,
Yeah.
they're all
Intro
different
music's
prices, so
Yeah.
I ain't gonna buy any this year, but I'm definitely gonna have some. My father-in-law did say I could have that sensible soccer, so but he said that when he was
Yeah,
drunk,
nice.
so he might just be lying to me.
Ground
Did
when he's
anyone
drunk again.
Yeah, exactly.
Did anyone ever play Bow-Tie the Sun is in Your Hand?
No,
No.
no.
No. I think it was in
Never
there.
heard of it.
Bok-tie.
Yeah,
Bok-tie, the sun is in
Bok-tie,
your hand. No, I haven't seen
Bok-tie.
that one.
I don't think I've ever seen that one either. Like Chris is
I
everything
can't wait
orange,
to-
Jack is purple, I am pink.
I like the
Yeah.
Lost Vikings.
Yeah. Really good, yeah. I can't wait to get bills caught up so I can start collecting again. Ooh, what you're gonna when you've like Stu, when you've got caught up with that, what you gonna collect first? What's the first thing that you're gonna collect? That'd be a question for you, Stu. Very good. But yeah, like SNES would be the one for me, like collector wise.
I say I'm just happy. I pick odd game up now and then.
Yeah.
If I trade something in, but apart from that, yeah, I mean, I've got two short of the Gran Turismo, so it's 6 and 7 I still need to buy, and then that's that collection done. I've Call of Duty, I've got 3 to buy for that, and just like a few more Hitmans to buy. I just like building like collections up as a games and game series.
Stu says,
but yeah,
I'll just buy it. I don't have a specific one I'm collecting for. I just
if something takes your fancy, that
yeah.
Let's say you can pick consoles. I wouldn't say consoles are that dear. You can pick up some fairly cheap ones. I think it's the games more than anything. Some games cost more than what console is, and it's like ridiculous. I don't get it with some of these PS2 games. That's like 400 quid, 500 quid. I just don't get it. Like that Michigan report from L. I just think, well, that's ridiculous. And
mainly they buy PS1 Mega Drive and the system at the minute.
Yeah. Same as the Castlevania games, like Zombie's still saving to get that Symphony of the Night. I think it's on PlayStation 1, and that's like 400 quid. It's just, is it because it's rare, or is it because it's, I don't know, I don't understand why isn't there many copies made? Why is it that price?
Probably was a limited amount of copies that they put out there.
It just don't make sense of pricing games. It's just strange to me.
I think it's just games what are really sought after, and there's not many on the market. Is there?
Silent Hill ones they're ridiculous price as well. I mean, PS1 Silent Hill, PS2 Silent Hill. Yeah.
Cheers, Joker. Oh, stretch.
How much was your How much was your Silent Hill? You got Silent Hill 2, Chaz.
Yeah.
How much is yours?
Silent Hill 2.
It's about 60 quid or something. Am I thinking of something else?
My Silent Hill 2 was like 23 quid, I think.
Wow.
23 quid from eBay. Stu said they want the Genesis because they never had one. Because Stu's never had one. We have PS1 in the original box. Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, because Silent Hill 1 at the minute is 75 quid on CEX.
Yeah.
And Silent Hill 2 is 40 quid on PS2. Quite a lot of money, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is. Like, Silent Hill 1 was like a cult classic on the PlayStation 1, where you had Silent Hill 2 on PlayStation 2, which I very much thoroughly enjoyed. I enjoyed that, like, when playing that on stream. The Genesis, I've seen them in the local pawn shop. The Genesis, I mean. Ah, okay.
There is a Silent Hill Downpour. Never heard of that.
Yeah. Dino Crisis would be really nice to have on PlayStation.
Yeah, I really want Dino Crisis. I love that game.
Can't believe Zombie got it for $5.
Oh, he got it for 50 pence.
50 pence? Oh no, 50 pence. I keep saying a $5. He
got that at Resi.
Oh, 50p.
Yeah, he got that at Resi 2, was it? For 50 pence or 50 pence, which is. I couldn't believe it.
I picked Resi 2 up for $3.99, didn't I, on PS1?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? Like, dropping on stuff like that. It's just, the charity shops that are going, they're just overpriced, to be honest. Like, the ones in Malvern and Worcester. Worcester don't have any in it anyway, but Malvern ones, you might find an odd game, and they just overprice them anyway. I don't get it.
They are, Stu.
Croc 2.
That'll probably be the next game to play on PlayStation.
Croc of shit.
It's not. It's good. Croc. Don't let Plunger hear you say that.
Yeah. I'm not. I don't know. I've never got into them games. Same as Spyro. I never get into them. I don't know why.
Like, I could never. The thing is, right? I couldn't get into Spyro. I'll say that. Croc I really enjoyed. Years ago. Like the main three for me were Croc, Gex, and Crash. Like those are like the ones that really like drew my attention.
For the master.
Yeah. See, Abe's. When I used to play Abe's Odyssey on PlayStation.
Yeah, Abe's Odyssey.
I played like the remastered version. It was different. I couldn't get into it really. And I enjoyed that game as a kid as well.
Yeah, I never got into Spyro. Cheesy was the
Leo.
Abe's were a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Abe's
there
League,
were
very
good
good
games back in the day, but I've tried playing it recently, and I just I don't enjoy it as much.
Speaking about Croc, there's a PC fan remaster of Croc. Yeah, never got into Spyro either, Stu. Yeah. Cheesy was a crock of shit. Zombie gets everything cheap. He does. Croc, Crash, and Tomb Raiders are what I used to play, says the Scots Queen. What they used to play. Crash Bandicoot.
So, what we got planned for the rest of the day then, guys?
Eat.
I've got a bit of Final Fantasy to play and try and get my light guns working on the laptop.
Nice. Julio.
Nice. I test these few games out that I've bought over the last couple of days.
I'll probably
Make sure they work.
What you doing, Chaz?
I'll probably play my Switch.
I think I'm gonna. I
And
think I'm
eat.
probably gonna play some after it because I've been left now. I'm on my own.
Aww.
She's left.
So
She's
she,
left me.
Soph gone to gym.
Nah, she's gone shopping with her mum and dad. So
Oh, it's alright.
I thought, well,
I'm left on my own.
Left on my
It's
own.
empty. It's empty in here.
We'll stop some pizza and then we'll probably play a game or something.
Cool.
Yeah.
Make me own cups of teas.
Are you streaming, Jack, or are you just playing off
Nah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, we'll just play off stream.
So-
Stream today.
So to cap things off, cap things off. Like I would have had a question, but I feel like we've had a really good conversation about certain parts of our gaming history and like history and gaming in general, and the future as well, because we're looking forward to some games in the next year and the upcoming weeks in December, of course.
The future.
In the future.
Are you two planning on streaming any time in the future, do you reckon?
Ah, yes, to cap it off.
I want to show off my arcade
Yo,
shooting.
I really think you
Gary
should.
wants
I
to get a
really
chance.
think you should get into it, you two. I mean, because you've got
Yeah.
a lot of games and a lot of. Yeah, definitely you should. I think it's something I'm interested in watching.
Yeah.
With the
Yeah, I
variety
want to
of
show off
games
my
that you've got.
collection. It's just I want to get things done right.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Take-
but it's like I said, as soon as
takes a lot of
you
planning.
do start streaming, Mali, I'll be definitely watching you because I want
Yeah.
to see.
Yeah, thanks.
I want to see that. Same as
Aw.
you, Oli. If you want to get into it, I'll be definitely watching you.
I've had it planned to stream for the last year and a half or something.
Yeah.
I just,
I've seen some of your YouTube things, mate. I like them. They're good. Some good videos. I've followed you both on YouTube as well,
Mm.
which is
Yeah, thanks,
good.
Yeah.
I think
You don't follow me.
I didn't even know you were on there. Honestly, I'll follow you now. What are
I
you
know.
on? What
It's
are you on there?
It's the same
thanks,
username as I have it on Twitch.
Shadow Claw Chris. Let's have a look.
I followed
You've got
Julio.
six-
Yeah, follow
six
Julio on.
videos.
Yeah, please follow Julio Games on YouTube. Yeah.
I've subscribed to you, mate.
Oh,
Last
thank you,
video
mate.
put was a year ago.
Yeah. That's how long it's been.
And then before
I'll do-
that, 5 years ago.
At some point, I'll probably will get back to YouTube. I'll probably will get back to like posting things on YouTube, but it's just the time. It's just the time consumed. Like I need to have like a
Yeah.
lot of time to do like whatever to basically post or whatever. But
I'm going to
but no,
show
yeah.
so they don't follow her. Let me have a look.
what's your channel, Cheryl? What's it called?
I know, Jack. You don't even follow me.
But, I'm going to have a look.
Yeah, what's-
now.
Yeah, what's yours, Skull Screen? What's yours?
What's yours then? We'll follow you. We'll all give you a follow.
Yeah. Is it called the Scott Screen?
Is it really? I've just searched it. I couldn't find it.
No, it's not the Scott Screen.
It's not, is it?
Uh,
It's not that, it can't be, because I've just searched it. It's not, there's no videos of the...
no, I can't see nothing. I can't see
Lying.
anything.
I don't think she's got
You
one.
lying.
You
You lie.
Yeah, thanks Julio. Thanks, Mali.
Oh,
It's been nice
honestly,
to talk
it's
to you
been-
guys.
Yeah, it's been great, guys.
It's been great.
Yeah, it's been good.
Yeah,
Had a
enjoyed it.
A really nice, we had a really good conversation. Like, and it was a hell of a lot of fun. Honestly, thank you guys for taking time out of your busy schedules to come and talk to us. It's been an absolute privilege, absolute privilege. And it was really nice
It's
meeting
been
you
great
as well.
chatting to you.
Thank you. It's been good. I've enjoyed it.
I'd like to say the same.
Yeah,
I'd be lying.
you like to say the same. But yeah, to cap things off, if you like, obviously, Julio stream coming soon. Mali did used to stream. I think you kind of like take a bit of
It's on my
time
old
and
PC,
yeah.
And I need to do the setup again on that. But because I've got my Neo Geo and of course the arcade downstairs, I need to set up on the laptop as well. So I need to sit down and sort out all the
definitely.
So
Twitch. So you've got plenty of things to stream, haven't you?
Exactly. Yeah, I want to see see some of these games as well.
So yeah, two potential good streamers coming soon. And of course,
I need to get a capture card. That's what I need.
Yeah.
For the stream.
I just got one for a tenner.
Yeah,
I got it off Amazon. It works fine.
Oh, that's good.
Bro. Fantastic. And of course
do to get you started.
And of course, Mr. Sergeant Breakneck up above me is a fantastic streamer as well. Go and check him out. And yeah, I think that's that really. But
yeah, enjoy the rest of your weekend, guys, and we'll see you soon.
Yeah,
I'll see you Monday, guys. Anyway, definitely.
And say I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Before we finish off, we'll give Nitro a shout out for the raid.
For his raidy.
The raid. And we'll do a special shout out.
We can't find you, Cheryl, because you've got no videos. I think that's why.
That's what it is. Yeah.
And a special shout out for Nitro as well for the raid. Thank you so much, Nitro, for the raid. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Nitro.
Honestly, absolutely top bloke. Go and check him out. Brilliant Doom, all the Doom games, but he was playing Dungeon Keeper. Like, brilliant variety streamer. Absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I think that is what I think that's it, really. I believe. Raid messages. We need to find someone who we can raid. And of course, Scott Swin, thank you so much for the bits as well. Like bit alerts aren't on at the minute. So we'll see who we can raid. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Mally's gone. Mally's left.
He's gone.
Here you go. So let's see who we can raid. If anyone's got anyone in mind, because mine is looking a bit blank.
Yeah, I ain't got nobody on actually.
Yeah.
I've only got Shishkishka. How would you pronounce it? Is it Shikis? Shikis-kakis?
Shikis-kakis.
Metal Mike, that's basically the only people I've got on. There's not many people on.
Metal Mike shows playing Metal Gear Solid 4. Mali Hudo, do you have anyone in mind?
I've literally got about 5 or 6 people on. It's a bit quiet.
Yeah, it's quiet today, yeah.
Shall we try and raid someone new? See if we can raid someone new.
Right, though, isn't it? Everyone's probably on fire. Is it? Yeah.
Let's see.
November today, isn't it?
Let's have a look in retro.
Sorry, there's Cactuses on as well.
Yeah, you got Cactus is playing the forest. Oh, we can. You know what? We raid Cactus. Like, it's a rarity that I raid Cactus, to be fair. So you know what? We'll go and raid Cactus. We'll go and raid him. Why not?
You're on mute, Jack.
Jack, you're on mute, mate. You're on mute. Come back out mute. I am Sergeant Breakneck now. He is Jack is Maliyx10.
My phone, I think.
I got a few people on. I got a few people on if you want some ideas. I loved hanging out and talking games with you guys. Oh, thank you so much, guys. And guys, thank you so much for joining us to talk gaming as well. Honestly, you're absolutely amazing. Like, thank you so much for that.
Oh, I've turned into Mali. Hey, I'm Mali for the day.
I'm Sergeant Breakneck for the hour.
Kick-ass HoolioGames.
I'm Shadow Chris.
Yeah. Mali's HoolioGames. Cascading Madness is on. He's playing. Yeah, Cascading Madness is on. He's playing Back for Blood. Ooh, so many people.
I'll let you choose. You can pick whoever you want to raid into, mate.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Me? Oh god.
I'll let you choose today.
Someone new, maybe.
Yeah,
Yes,
I was looking at someone new.
Is anybody just chatting, maybe? Or do you want to go into somebody that's gaming?
I was looking into retro, see if there was anyone on.
Ooh, yeah,
but
retro.
I don't know. I've never raided. It's been ages since I've raided into someone new.
Final Fight.
Final Fight. Where's that?
just see what they look like. Oh no, they're offline. Okay, ignore that. Literally, just as I clicked on them, they've gone offline.
I've got the Storm UK playing Elden Ring. I have Cascading Madness playing Back for Blood. We have Cactus who's playing the Forest. We could. Mr. Ham's playing some Splatoon 3.
I'm just search retro to see if there's anybody playing some games like that. Somebody's playing Sonic Mania plus Knuckles Retro. Somebody called Metal Sonic Fan is playing Sonic Mania Plus. There's got no camera though.
No.
I'm playing Golden Axe.
Oh, Golden Axe. There's somebody called David Nasty who's unboxing a Robo Commodore.
What was that? David Nasty.
David Nasty is unboxing a Robo Commodore, whatever that is.
Ooh.
David Nasty.
David Nasty. I'll tell you what, we're just raiding someone that we know. So you know what, we're raiding the Cactus. Cactus is always a joy to see. So what we'll do is we'll go into him. So what we'll do is any raid messages. So we'll, let's see if we can rate. Let's make the raid message. Like if mine will work. God damn.
If I'm getting too much, let me know.
Yeah. Yep. You know the drill. If I'm getting too much, let me know.
Right, let's get the get that in. So I think I'm gonna play some Indiana Jones after this, to be honest.
Indiana Jones. I'm gonna test this Sonic 1 and 2 out on Master System, I think.
Nice.
Right, so obviously we've got the raid message. Did a duo raid. If you haven't got the emotes, then we'll have to do the Tomb Raid one as well. Tomb. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Oh, there you go. It's so slow again. There we go.
You're slow.
I am
Not
slow.
the system.
Yeah, it is the system. I always blame the system.
System is corrupt.
Yeah. It's always plotting against me. There we go. There we go. There's another one as well. There we go. So let's go raid into Cactus. So raid. Just need to make sure that I've got that right. Cactus Nax. And there we go. We're going into raid Cactus Nax. Brilliant variety streamer. But yeah, we're gonna. So the plan. What's our plan? We're going to be putting the schedule up this weekend of mine and Sergeant Breakneck's gaming activities. So yeah,
mine is probably exactly the same as last week.
Yours is probably going to be the same as last week. Mine is probably going to be changing because I'm on afternoon shifts. So I'll probably be only doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on that week. So we'll always let you know on the Discord server if you need to know.
So,
the Discord
saying that, there's going to be no gears on Thursday then.
Yeah, so if you
like, different.
There is the Discord server if you want to join the Bearded Duo Gamers, which is ran by both of us, Shadowcrown Chris and Sergeant Breakneck. We also put our updates on future podcasts. So yeah, we'll hopefully see you there. But
take care, everybody.
Take care, guys. Have a fantastic. Have a fantastic weekend. Yep.
Yeah. Cheers. Thanks for joining, you two. Take care.
Yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining us. Like, absolutely fantastic, absolute privilege. Yeah, everybody else, like all the viewers out there, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys very, very soon. Take care and goodbye for now.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye.
Bye.